right, so we should be live now. Let me check. Let me get my chat up and everything. Okay, mic good, camera good. Think everything's good to go. Okay, let me see. Yeah, should be able to hear me. Should be able to see me. Everything should be straight. Got this Tulane, North Texas, and this Boise State UNLV. All right. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, let me double check real quick on my phone. Make sure everything's straight. Make sure everything went live. To be honest with you, let me make sure. Hold up. Yep. Everything is good to go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Now, I am thinking that it's going to be a Tulane win and a Boise State win, but I don't really know. I ain't watched none of these teams all year for real. So, I'm going to just enjoy some football. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody else that's going to be here has watched them, but I'm just going to be, here as a neutral fan here. I also got the James Madison Troy game. I think Kennesaw State is playing as well. Let me see. I think that Kennesaw State and who else is playing? Who's playing? Who's Kennesaw State playing? Is it Jacksonville State? I think they're playing as well. Yeah. So let me see if I get all four of them up. Hold on. Let me see if I get all four. Let me see. Boom. Okay. Let me see if I get all four of the games up. Because I know I can get three. Yeah, there we go. Let me get all four games up. Let me watch all of them. Have them all up. All right. Come on, load up them. I mean, I know the games ain't started yet, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. While we wait on Tulane in North Texas and Boise State UNLV, guess we can talk about Kennesaw State. Kennesaw State's up 7-0. James Madison is up 10-7 right now. So yeah, let's go ahead. James Madison just got the ball back. They're still in playoff contention, correct? Like there's still a outside chance that they can make the playoffs or something like that, right? Especially if Duke wins the ACC, they get in, right? I think that's how that works. I haven't had time to really look deep into it, but yeah, I think that's how that works. Then they can sneak in. But right now they on commercial. Let's talk about Kennesaw State. Oh my God, he just went straight up the middle. He went straight up the middle. Okay, but yeah, appreciate y'all that's joining in. The games have not started yet. Well, the games that we plan on watching today has not started yet. But Kennesaw State, Jacksonville State is going right now. James Madison Troy's on commercial. So right now, just talk about Kennesaw State, which they just took a sack after their first down. So yeah, let me know who y'all got in these games. Like I said, I got Tulane and I got Boise State. Now, like I said, I haven't watched these two, pretty much, because I'm a Georgia Bulldogs fan. I've been paying a lot of attention to the SEC. So yeah, I haven't really watched these teams, so I'm gonna be neutral and I'm gonna enjoy the football. You know what I'm saying? So now we got Boise State running out their 9th Mountain West Conference Championship game. Okay. Let's see. Torn between North Texas and Tulane. Yeah, man, I would like to see Tulane make the playoffs. I know. Does the winner of this game get in regardless? Because I know if Tulane win, that pretty much seals their spot. But I'm not sure about North Texas. I'm not sure because they're not ranked. So yeah, I kind of want Tulane to win just to make sure they get in because that would be fun to watch. I don't know who they will play though. They will play who like the 5th seed or the 6th seed. So probably like the loser of Indiana, Ohio State, or the loser between Georgia and Alabama or something like that. That would be interesting. Let's see. You don't think North Texas would get in, though they only have one? They only have one loss. I mean, if they only have one loss and they won the conference, you can't really say that Duke is better than if Duke wins tomorrow. Duke, I think they play tomorrow, right? Yeah, if Duke wins, I mean, you can't make an argument for Duke over North Texas. So I think they may have a shot if they do get the job done. Now Boise State in UNLV. Now I have no idea. Actually, let me just pull up the rankings because I gotta see this. So I probably should have looked at this beforehand, but let me see. So right now, let's see who is the top 25. Let me see. So North Texas is 24th. My bad. Tulane is 20th. So yeah, the winner of this probably gets in. James Madison is 25th. Boise State is not ranked, and neither is so. Boise State UNLV, that's bragging rights pretty much. And James Madison win, they have their shot to get in, but now they just hope Virginia doesn't win. Okay. So I think the winner of this game, this North Texas Tulane game, is guaranteed in. They're gonna take the higher ranking conference champ. So Duke wins, but Tulane and James Madison, yeah. Duke wins. That pretty much says 2 Group of 5 teams are getting in, or something like that, because Duke ain't getting in. Duke ain't getting in regardless. And speaking of James Madison, look at that big run right there. Okay, James Madison they're trying to extend that lead. They up right now 10-7 over Troy. It's still early in the second quarter with 11:55 to go. I'm gonna still be talking about them, because I got all 4 games up. So when other games go to commercial, I can still talk because y'all don't want to see me here just looking at my phone and stuff. Y'all want to hear me commentate over the games. But I think this Boise State game gonna get going. Tulane and North Texas is on commercial again for like the 5th time since I started the stream. So yeah, James Madison on 1st and 10 in no game. They're at about like the 45. They're on 45-yard line right now. But yeah, I hope y'all having a good Friday today. Hopefully everything was good today for y'all. I've been up since like 5:30 this morning, so I'm good to go. Let's see what we got next. We just got a 2nd and 9 here for James Madison. I don't really know too much about Troy. They're 8-4, but they made the conference championship, so I don't know too much about Troy. But hey, they put up a fight. I'm down to see it. Let's see. Now we got a little empty set for James Madison. Take a snap, looking, cross the middle. Oh, he dropped that. That was an easy one, right across the middle too. He just dropped that. And speaking of them, Kennesaw State and I keep forgetting Jacksonville State. Yes, Kennesaw State and Jacksonville State. They are playing in the CUSA championship right now, and right now it's 7-0 for Kennesaw State. They have the ball at about like the 44-yard line. The other team's 44, and they got a timeout call. Okay, now we got Boise State and UNLV kicking off. Let's go. This is what I'm here for. Let's get it. Let's see who got the ball. UNLV has the ball first. So let's see what we got. We got Anthony Colandrea. Is that how you say that? One of 4 QBs with 3,000 passing yards and 500 plus rushing yards. All right, I see you, man. Let me see you do some things here today, man. Boise State is not the Boise State of last year, so that should be interesting today. Let's see what we got. All right, 1st and 10. First play of the game. First play from scrimmage of the game. Here we go. And it's going to be a handoff, and he swallowed up in the backfield with ease by 95. That is going to be a loss of like 3 or 4. And Tulane, they getting the kickoff. They're kicking it off to North Texas. So North Texas is also getting the ball first. So we got North Texas with the ball and UNLV with the ball. Like I said, UNLV just had a loss of like 3 or 4 yards on that run play. So if that's gonna be the case, they're gonna have to start launching that ball out. Let's see. Okay, the Mountain West first team, the running back. Okay, that was a loss of 4 in 2nd 14. He looking to throw. He's stepping up. He's gonna run. Oh, he's got room. He's got the first down. He got plenty more room. He gets down towards midfield. That was a big run. That was probably like 30 yards right there. And now we got North Texas. Is that a penalty already? No? Okay, whatever they had going on. North Texas was about to snap the ball, but the referee stopped it. But yeah, big run for UNLV. And now they're already towards midfield for the Broncos. The game is played in Boise State, and the other game is played at Tulane. So home field advantage for both of those teams. And now we got a 1st and 10 handoff, and there's nowhere to go again for that running back. That O-line is not blocking at all. He got 2 carries for like -4 yards. And now going back to North Texas, they're actually going to get the snap off this time. For 1st and 10, they do. They hand it off, and about a gain of like 3. right now, I think both teams probably just feeling each other out. They just feeling each other out. So now we're moving back. UNLV, 2nd and 9. Hopefully, me going back and forth like this. Y'all let me know. Do y'all want to go back and forth, or y'all want me to kind of like focus on one? There we go. North Texas looking on 2nd and 8. Oh, he stepped up. Okay, he got a little bit of room. Can he beat him to the outside? He does. Is that a first down? Yeah, that's a first down. So 1st and 10 for North Texas, moving the chain. Oh, he talking trash in the sideline. Okay, you're in enemy territory talking trash on the sideline. You all right? All right, I see you. But yeah, y'all let me know. Y'all want to go back and forth, play by play, or you want to focus on one, and then when that one go to commercial, go back to the other one and stuff like that. Because I don't know how it is for the viewer. Obviously for me, I could go back and forth and it's fine for me, but I don't know how it is for y'all. But now we're going back to UNLV. Handoff. All right, y'all just gonna have to run the ball. Y'all just gonna have to run the ball, bro. Cause okay, the back and forth is cool. Extremes behind, so North Texas game. Just did the first snap. Oh, okay, I'm in the future. All right. Yeah, I know. So I'm either behind or I'm either ahead. So I don't know which one it is for both of them. But yeah, it's always either behind or ahead. I'm using YouTube TV for the games, so I don't know if that's what it is. But here we go. We got 3rd and 11 for UNLV and now 3rd and 5 for North Texas. UNLV has snapped it, throwing it, and it's gonna be caught first down. North Texas also gets a first down on a nice catch. So they both moving the chain. Oh no, fumble for UNLV. It looks like it's Boise State ball. Look, it's Boise State ball. What are they gonna call? They're trying to figure it out off the pile. Boise State has the ball. Referees, what do you call? Well, looks like Boise State got it. Boise State got it. He fumbled it. I had looked slightly over to. You got that bootleg string going. Oh man. Oh yeah, that's a clean fumble too. Yeah, Boise State ball heading the other way. And we're going back to Texas. 1st and 10, and that's oh my goodness, he just juked him out the shoes. Oh my God, 1st and 10 for North Texas. They moving down the field on that Tulane defense right now. Well, yeah, man, I know that feeling of having the streams that ain't that good, man. And now we got a 1st and 10 for Boise State. Handoff up the middle, gain about 4, and UNLV was looking all right until that fumble. North Texas is still going good. Maddox Madsen, when he played UNLV last time, 14-23, 253 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 1 interception. So let's see if he can repeat that performance as North Texas going towards the outside. Got room. Tulane look like they don't even want to tackle, bro. They look scared. And now we're going back to Boise State. RPO on 2nd and 6. Incomplete pass looking for number 13. I'm going to try to call out the numbers because some of y'all might know the team better, might know who is who. But I'm going to try my best to do that. So now we're going back to North Texas. You going to snap the ball? No? All right, whatever. All right. Boise State back in shotgun. Let's see. Dylan Riley. They're highlighting him for whatever reason. I don't know what he did. But North Texas. Oh, broken play. Oh, is he going to get the first down out of that? A broken play. He went to hand it off. The running back went the other way, and he did not need to get that first down, but they ended up letting him get it. And then we got a one-handed catch from 85 on Boise State, and that's going to be short of the first down. It's going to be 4th down for the Broncos. Are they going to go for it this early? It's only like 1-2 yards. No, that's more like 3. Now we got a flag on the North Texas Tulane games. False start on the offense. Go move them back. As Boise State get ready to punt on a 4th and 3. So I'll let you know what happens with that. Unless they fake it. Hold on. They might fake it. Let me double check. Okay. I thought he was faking it. He took the punt and he ran like 8 yards. He ran like all the way to the sideline before he punted it. So I thought he was just gonna take off. But here we go, 3rd and 6 for North Texas. Handoff, run, and it's gonna be first down just enough. He might have got 6.5, 7 yards. So moving the chains for the mean green. I'm not gonna lie, I like North Texas, man. I do like North Texas. But I do think Tulane's gonna take it home as we got a play action here on a little screen. Number 10 making moves, making cuts, gain about 6-7 yards. Oh no, I just said the number that's gonna get the kids ignited. You know what I'm saying? All right, all right. Second to 10, Boise State has won the commercial after that punt. So we're just gonna focus on North Texas and Tulane right here, unless these other games, James Madison or Kennesaw State game, do something crazy that I see. But 2nd and 5 here for the Mean Green. They got a wide set, got man in motion, play action, stepping up, throwing it towards the end zone, and it's gonna be. Oh my God, he was wide open. He overthrew him. He was wide open and he overthrew him, bro. He was right there. Nobody there to touch him. It was like a little corner route towards the end zone, and he just couldn't hit the mark. That would have been 7 on the board, 6 on the board technically. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he had him. This is an 11 play, 57-yard, 4-minute and 29-second drive right now for Tulane. They're just taking their time down the field, moving methodically. They're not rushing. They getting down the field. Now we got 3rd and 5. Another man in motion coming across, and they're gonna hand it off. He got a nice little burst of speed, and he's gonna be right on the line. He's gonna be right on the line. I don't know if they're gonna give it to him. Gotta be Rebels, or you going for UNLV? Okay. I said Boise State was gonna win, but like I mentioned, I haven't really watched either all these teams. You know what I'm saying, like that throughout the season. So I don't really know. But I trust your judgment that UNLV is not gonna be sent to the corner this game. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna be blown out. I hope it's a good game, because if it's a blowout, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep on stream if both of these games end up being a blowout. Is my camera following me? Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, it is. Let me see my thing. Turn that off. I got hand gestures on my camera, so that's why I'm doing that. So yeah, fix that, cause I don't like that. UNLV is a dark horse. Okay. Like I said, I haven't really watched them. They're not ranked, so I don't know if winning would give them a chance at the playoffs. But hey, I hear UNLV is always pretty good. You know what I'm saying? They're 10-2 for a reason. And as they're airing the ball out, he overthrew him just a little bit. And Tulane is gonna be short by like this much. That's it. This much. That's what the chain said. Oh, speaking of James, look at James Madison going up there, man. But haven't UNLV and Boise State played in this game? Like, didn't they do it last year? Didn't they play in it last year, or was that like 2 years ago, something like that? Because I remember this being a conference championship game recently as well. And is North Texas going to go for it? But here we go. 2nd and 10 for UNLV. The running game just can't get going for UNLV, man. They're just struggling to get past the line of scrimmage. And North Texas is going to go for it over here. Okay, he making changes at the line. I would just run it. Oh, they're going to throw it. He's going to roll out, throwing it, and it's going to be caught by number 1. First down for the Mean Green. They're at like what, the 16-yard line? No, not 16. Like the 13-yard line. They're right there. They're about to get a touchdown. Speaking of touchdowns, we got a 26-yard touchdown for James Madison. I know we won. That's not part of the thing, but James Madison, and he just mossed that man. Number 10 on James Madison just got a nice little moss over there. Now we got a penalty on the Boise State game. We got another false start on the offense. Gonna move UNLV back. North Texas, 1st and 10, handoff. Got about 2 yards before he stopped and met at the line by number 95, by number 6, number 5. They was all there. Now let's see what we got here with UNLV. They snapping the breaking the huddle up. And yeah, whoever that is with the neck pad, the neck roll on Boise State, he's been doing his thing. 3rd and 14, UNLV launching it. Nice spiral, and he had him on a fade route. He couldn't find him. He couldn't track the ball, man. He couldn't track the ball. The ball was on the outside shoulder. He was looking for it. He couldn't track it. 2nd and 9 for North Texas. Throwing a little out route. He caught it, and he's got the touchdown for North Texas. They're going to go up early here on Tulane. They strike first. About 4, no, not 4. My math is crazy right now. About 6-7 minutes taken off the clock for a touchdown here for North Texas as UNLV gets their punt off. And it's going to be a fair catch. Ball. Boy, this boy's the UNLV game, boy. They got the Butterfingers. He bobbled the punt right. It went right up in the air and he caught it back, but it was up there for the taking. And extra point is up, and it is good for North Texas 7-0 for the Mean Green over the Green Wave. And we got Boise State and UNLV on a commercial because it was a punt. So now we'll just talk about these other smaller games real quick. James Madison Troy and Kennesaw State and Jacksonville State. Um, yeah, yeah, that was a really good drive. That was a statement drive for North Texas. They did whatever they wanted, and they had to go for it, and they got it. Like they just moved down the field so efficiently. Like you would think they was the higher ranked team the way they just moved down the field. Like yeah, North Texas showed me something right there. North Texas showed me something. So yeah, I was not expecting North Texas to lay down, but man, that was really good right there. So conference champion number 4 will play Ole Miss, and then the fifth conference champion will go to Oregon. So right now, if Tulane and James Madison won, we would get Tulane and Ole Miss versus James Madison and Oregon. That'll be kind of interesting. Or was Virginia win? Is Virginia Ole Miss, and then whoever Tulane, North Texas, James Madison going to Oregon. Let's see. I would like the battle of the green, Tulane versus Oregon. I don't know how fun that'll be in terms of an outcome, but that would be. I would like to see that. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I don't know if Ole Miss gonna be able to compete without Lane Kiffin coaching them. Cause I mean he's the guy that got them where they at. Obviously, whoever steps in is capable of doing the job, but you know losing your head coach right now is not the best situation to do that. So I'm very intrigued by the Ole Miss game because like North Texas or Tulane, that would like they might can go punch Ole Miss in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Uh, they still got dogs on the team and the chip on their shoulder. Yeah, yeah, that's true. They do have the talent. They do have the talent. You know what I'm saying? But you know, some things come down to coaching. You know what I'm saying? If you got bad play calling, you know what I'm saying. You call the wrong defense. That's gonna hurt you no matter who you're playing, pretty much. But yeah, I'm very intrigued by what Ole Miss will do against like a Tulane or North Texas or something like that. So yeah, and didn't James Madison just hired Florida's coach, right? He's gonna be going there next season. That's gonna be interesting. That's quite a downgrade. That's quite a James Madison is good though. James Madison is good, so he's not walking into like a Kent State Akron situation, but it is very interesting. And we got a pass interference up here with that James Madison game as Boise State now are coming back on the TV. First and 10, and ooh, what a dot! First down, Boise State. That was a nice little tight window right there that he squeezed that through. I ain't think it's gonna get that. I think it's gonna get that. But yeah, let me know. Do y'all have any problems with the playoff seeding so far? Um, I don't see anything right now that I'm mad at other than why is Notre Dame there. But you know what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying. Like Notre Dame, they just need to be as low as possible as they can get because Notre Dame hasn't done anything for. And I think that's a problem that everybody has every year with Notre Dame. But here we go. We got a review on that catch. Like I just told you, that was a really good catch for Boise State. But now they're going to review it. Billy Nippon won some about the Raging King for Florida. They're giving so. Yeah. I mean, if he was good enough to go from Louisiana to Florida, I'm sure he can put James Madison higher on the map than they already are. And get back into that power forward conference job. Like Florida was never the worst team of all time. They just was underwhelming for their expectations. Um, a credit team because he coaches a playoff contender. Hey, you know You like I said before, I'm a Georgia Bulldog fan, so I'm here for all the Florida taunting, all the Florida hate, all the memes. I'm here for it. And ooh, that Boise State catch looks like it's not gonna be a thing. Look, he used the ground. They're gonna call that back probably. And not Tulane with a little first down, moving the chains. Let's see. Are they gonna call that a completed catch? I could put my headphones on so I can listen to it, but I don't feel like doing that. I always have my headphones on. If I have them on too long, it's gonna hurt my ears. So I don't be wanting to have them on. But yeah, I'm here for all the Florida slander. Now we got a first to 10, Tulane going to the outside. Can he get to the outside? He is tackled down by number 14, number 25 on that run. Got about 5 yards right there. Let me see. Let me look at the playoff seeding again. So right now, Ohio State is at 1. Indiana's at 2. That's going to be a good one. Um, does anybody believe Indiana's going to win that game? I wonder. I wonder if anybody believes in them. Now we got 2nd and 6. Tulane throwing it and caught in traffic. First down, Tulane making it look easy, and they did call that catch back from Boise State. So yeah. Oh, you do believe in Indiana? Indiana is. I want Indiana to win. I don't think they are, but I do want Indiana to win because that conference has just been Michigan, Ohio State, Michigan, Ohio State, Michigan. I would love to see Indiana or somebody different win the conference. That would be fun to see. That'd be cool to see. And as we get a first 10 Tulane, know where to go, and we got a 2nd and 10 for Boise State, and they get sacked. So yeah, nothing going on for either team right now. Excuse me with that. And then let's see who else we got. Texas Tech is at 4. Oh, Georgia's at 3. Obviously, y'all know I'm praying we finally be in Alabama tomorrow. I'm sick and tired of it. So hopefully Georgia gets the job done tomorrow. Hopefully they don't have me upset. And then here we go, Tulane right across the middle. Well, not the middle, but nice little pass, about 17-yard pass. Number 16 with the catch. Tulane, they going right back down the field, and they wasting little time. And Boise State, oh my God, he caught that, and he's off to the races, to the 20, to the 15, down at about the 12, 13-yard line. Boise State moving the ball right now. Hold on, I'm reading a comment in just a minute. Hold on, Tulane, 1st and 10, play action, looking, throwing, and I don't know where he was throwing that one at, but let's see. Indiana did walk in Oregon to win. It's really with Penn State, but it's kind of like I said with Ole Miss, Penn State. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, it's tricky with Indiana, man, because people love to talk about the Big Ten teams and like their schedule and stuff. And like I can definitely see Indiana doing it, but man, it's gonna be. Ohio State does look good. You know, Ohio State has that talent. As we get a little handoff for Tulane, gain about 3. And we have 2nd and 8 coming up for Boise State in the red zone. Yeah, I was very shocked that Indiana struggled with Penn State. I mean, obviously Penn State was playing with a chip on their shoulder, and they were playing with, with nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? That's a dangerous team, a team with nothing to lose. So yeah, that was interesting. As Troy scored on James Madison, that game is a little bit closer. Speaking of that one. And then 2nd and 8 for Boise State real quick. And I'm going to continue talking about Indiana and stuff. Hold on. Boise State looking. He got all kinds of time. He's rolling out, pump faking, going to take off. Got the first down, got the touchdown for Boise State. And they're going to strike first today. And Tulane with a nice catch for about 9 yards. Going to be short, probably like 2nd and inches, maybe 2nd and 1. But yeah, Boise State up 6-0, assuming the field goal is good. It's going to be 7-0 here over UNLV. Just a nice drive smoothly down the field. They had a big, like 30, 40-yard gain, so that kind of helped out a lot. And yeah, Boise State is on the board. They are on the board. And Tulane in the red zone looking for them to get on the board. But yeah, like I said, Indiana is tricky. And tricky because you could look at that Penn State game and be like, oh yeah, Ohio State's going to run through them. Oh, fourth and 1 for Tulane. Hold on. And he got it. Indiana has mostly 3-star recruits. Yeah, they're going to start picking up their roster. Their roster is going to start stacking up because that's back-to-back years of a successful season of contending, playoff being made. They're in that Big Ten. They're gonna get some of that love and that money, that NIL money. People are gonna look at Indiana as like, oh yeah, if I go to Indiana, I can help take down Ohio State. I can help take down Michigan as like the top dogs of the conference. You know what I'm saying? We can make Indiana that team, and that's where I think that's gonna come from. It's like with the SEC. People probably love to go to Alabama, but people want to go to some of the other schools like Georgia, LSU, and all that. The take down Alabama as the king of the SEC. When they was reigning dominant with Nick Saban. You know what I'm saying? It's probably gonna be something like that. You know, um, yeah, like, oh yeah, that's what I also meant to mention that. Yeah, Kirk Cincinnati, he's building a big prestige for him as a really good coach, and people are gonna want to play for him. Just like Nick Saban, people wanted to play for him, and Kirby Smart and Ryan Day and all those guys. They want to play for that specific coach because they see that coach is really good. So that's gonna help Indiana in the future. So Indiana's probably not going anywhere anytime soon. They just gonna have to just prove that they can compete. They just gotta prove it. Either could win or prove that they compete. Now we got a first and goal here for Tulane. Let me see. Yeah, Tulane. This is a 13-play, 76-yard drive. North Texas had a 15-play, 75-yard drive. So yeah, these boys taking time at the clock. Their first quarter is almost over. Boise State UNLV has gone to commercial like 4 times in the same in the same span, and there's already 2 minutes left in the first quarter here. First and goal for Tulane, and let me see what they got going on. And they're gonna hand it off. He's looking for room. Got about a yard. But yeah, if he's doing this with 3-star recruits, when he starts getting those 4 stars and those 5 stars, Indiana's gonna be a problem. He's gonna be a problem. And Ohio State is gonna have a problem as the kings of that conference. Michigan is gonna have a problem. Oregon's gonna have a problem. You know, so yeah, I would like to see Indiana get the win, but I'm still rolling with Ohio State. Yeah, but we're gonna talk about the second and goal with Tulane. They got shotgun, got 2 people to the right. It's gonna be a quarterback draw. He's getting, oh my goodness, well, he did get blown up, but that hit was on a quarterback. It looks bad. Hold on, let me see. I was looking at more at the season real quick. Who else we got? We got Texas Tech at 4. They're playing BYU, right? BYU. I don't think they're gonna. They played each other already, right? Texas Tech won? Did they win? Didn't they play each other? Yeah. I think Texas Tech is gonna win that one. Oregon is also already in. Third and goal. Hold on. Third and goal for Tulane. 40 seconds left. He's looking. He's gonna throw it. And is that count? Did they blow it dead? Look like they blew it dead, but I don't know. Okay, so he did. Why did he look like he was like? Why did he look like he blew the ball dead? Like he was just standing there, like if he didn't know what he was supposed to do, and the ball got tipped out of his hand. And it's gonna be 4th and goal for Tulane. Yeah, 4th and goal for Tulane. And are they gonna go for it? They're on like the 3-yard line. I don't think they. Well, they're probably gonna go for it. I mean, they're right. Yeah, they're gonna go for it. I will put points on the board because in this conference championship, you got playoffs on the line. But I mean, it is the 50-yard line. So I mean, not the 50, the like 3-yard line. So I guess safety. Did they get a delay game? No, they got. Okay, he had to call time. Then they're gonna call and get the timeout called because that clock was definitely at 0. Okay, he called timeout. He called timeout. All right, Boise State UNLV is back. Going as timeout's gonna send us to commercial. So UNLV back with the ball down 7-0 now after the drive from Boise State, and we're gonna see what they can cook up. But who else was I talking about? Oh yeah, Oregon is already guaranteed the playoffs because they're not doing nothing. Texas A&M found a way to mess that up. They found a way to mess that up. Here we go. UNLV, but referee stopped the play. What happened? The flag. Let me guess. False start. Yep, false start. Move UNLV back. UNLV, come on, man. That's already 2 false starts, man. This is crazy that Tulane and North Texas is already pretty much like 30 seconds left in the quarter, and Boise State and UNLV has like half the quarter left. Boise State gonna whoop. Hey, I predict them to win. We gonna see how bad it gets. They up right now. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see. I'm hoping that we don't get a bunch of blowouts because it's gonna bore me. But here we go. UNLV on 2nd and 15. Caught. First down for the Rebels. Trying to bring them down, but I guess okay, they blew it dead. Yeah, Tulane and North. Yeah, they both have one possession each, and the quarter's already gone. Boise State, UNLV, they both had the ball like 2 times apiece at least, and we're only halfway through the quarter. We're only halfway through the quarter. Yeah, like what? Like it doesn't make no sense. But the James Madison Troy game is actually pretty good. 17-14 right now. If y'all want to look, if y'all ever want to look at that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all only watching one game or something like that, go to commercial. You know what I'm saying? That game is up and it's kind of tight heading into halftime with a minute 25 left. But now we got a second down for to come up for UNLV. I don't know what's that, second and like 8. Yeah, it is. 5-minute quarters. Yeah, pretty much. Because them boys just flying down there. 1 possession each, and then the quarter's already over. Like, you can't even get no stats. All right, 2nd and 8. Read option. And he's getting past the line of scrimmage. And he's going to try to bowl his way to the first down. And he does. First down for UNLV, moving that way. Okay. Moving the chains. And we got a 4th and 3. Okay, James Madison's going to punt. I thought it was going for it. That's why I was going to talk about it. Let me see. All right, Texas A&M is in. Oklahoma's in the playoffs. Notre Dame is in. Why? Like, can somebody explain to me what Notre Dame has done this season? Like, I'm for real. And y'all can probably put in the comments as I'm about to talk about this 4th and goal right here for Tulane. But like, I'm not mad at Notre Dame. I like Coach Freeman and Notre Dame, but they haven't won anything. They ain't did nothing. All right. Like, they lost all their big games pretty much. Like, they're big, like, ranked games, ain't it? Unless I think they might have beat USC, but other than that, I mean, fourth and goal for Tulane. Play action. He's going to run it in. Touchdown for Tulane. Quarterback roll out. Nobody got open. He just had to open and run it on in, and he got it. And here we have another first down throw for UNLV. That one's probably like 15 yards. UNLV moving the chains once again. Both teams moving up and down the field. We got 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Tulane hits the extra points. A tie game at 7-7. UNLV down 7-0, trying to tie it up as we got like 4 or 5 minutes left in that quarter, even though the game started at the same time. Well, actually, Boise State and UNLV kicked off first. They kicked off first, which is even crazy. Okay, no, we got 3.5 minutes left. It's them shiny gold helmets, bro. 1st and 10, UNLV, incomplete pass. But yeah, I don't know what curse Notre Dame has on the committee for them to keep putting them up there. Let me go through their schedule real quick. Let me see. Okay, they lost to Miami. They lost to Texas A&M. They beat Purdue, whatever. They beat Arkansas, whatever. They beat Boise State. I mean, Boise State's in the conference championship, but okay. They beat NC State, whatever. They beat USC, which is number 20. Okay. Hold on, wait. UNLV, handoff, nowhere to go, as usual this game, because their running game has not been able to do anything. They beat Boston College, whatever. They beat Navy, okay. They beat Pitt. They're ranked 22, okay, cool. They dropped 70 on Syracuse, who cares? And they beat Stanford, who cares? Like, what did y'all do? What did y'all do to be number 9 in the country? It's ridiculous. Like if they would have beat Miami and Texas A&M, I would have been like, all right, fine. But their ranked wins is Pitt, who's not even in the conference championship, and USC, who's not in that conference championship. They probably not even. Well, they're like 4th in that conference or 5th. Like, what I feel like Notre Dame is one of those teams like the committee just likes to have in there. Like this, like we can't have no playoffs without Notre Dame. What they gotta get up there. I mean, they gotta treat all their wins as big things. You know what I'm saying? Um, there's another team that I feel like they did that too, and UNLV missed the 50-yard field goal. Oh boy, oh boy. If Boise State go down here and get a touchdown, it's gonna get a little dangerous here for UNLV. But he missed a 50-yard field goal wide to the right. Wide to the right. It wasn't completely wide. Like the post was here, he missed it about right here. You know what I'm saying? To the right. Or I might have been mirrored for y'all, so that might not have been to the right. But y'all know what I mean. But yeah, I feel like Notre Dame is just one of those teams that they're like, we gotta find a way to get them in. Like what's on their resume? Okay, we could treat that as something good, something valuable. We gotta get them in there. Like I said, the other team I feel like they treat like that. Uh, I may sound like I'm hating, but I feel like they treat Alabama like that too. Like playoffs? No Alabama? What are you talking about? Like we gotta find something. They beat Auburn, ain't it? they gotta squeeze them in there somehow. I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. Like, bro, it's crazy, man. I don't know. And okay, I thought he caught that. Like, let's see who else we got. Okay, that's all the playoff teams. That's all the playoff teams. But we got both games are commercial. When we're coming back, let's get it. Tulane. Oh yeah, Tulane just got a touchdown. Flag in the James Madison game. Commercial for Boise State. Nothing going on. Nothing going on right now. This is the times that I hate. These are the times that I hate. Like there's nothing here. And I'm trying to make conversation, and it's like, I'm trying to get something out, but I can't really see. Um, let's get it. 30 seconds left. Let's see. They're probably just gonna run the clock out. They're probably just gonna run it real quick. Vanderbilt's not making it, unfortunately. They're not making it. Boy, why they put Duke in Virginia at 8 o'clock? No, nobody. Well, I want to say nobody cares, but there's a lot depending on that game. Like Virginia wins, and it's like okay, whatever. But if Duke wins, it's like worth it. But why is that at 8 o'clock and not like Georgia, Bama? Or you could have put Texas Tech, BYU there. First 10 for North Texas and stuffed in the backfield, probably like a loss of 3 or 4. Like, yeah, unfortunately, yeah, Vanderbilt's not. They're not getting in. They they lost to Alabama and they lost to Texas, which was their two biggest chances to get in, and they didn't do it. And an incomplete pass on 2nd and 13 from North Texas, and it's getting dangerous. Oh, never mind. Looking at Boise State, they're getting their long pass. Let me see. Let me find out how long that was, cause that was about. I don't know where they started that, but let me see. Okay, that's from about like the 130-yard line to the other one. That was a nice long pass too, man. Boise State back into the red zone. Uh oh. And 3rd and 13 for North Texas as Boise State on the screenplay gets their first down. 3rd and 13 North Texas. Is that gonna be a flag? No flag. It's gonna be 4th and 13. They had a 3-and-out. And there goes the flag. Okay, I was about to say they had a 3-and-out in less than 30 seconds. But yeah, Boise State, that pass was how long? Let me see. That pass was a 44-yard pass from Boise State there in the red zone now. But yep, we're gonna have a pass interference on Tulane on number 3, trying to guard number 10 on North Texas. I'm I'm kind of a guy that likes to see a little bit of physicality. I'm not gonna say that was really that bad, but whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a ref. But we got 1st and 10 coming up for North Texas, 2nd and 8 for Boise State. North Texas getting a nice little run, about 5 yards. And Boise State gonna run it and it's about 2 or 3. It's about 2 or 3. But it's third down for Boise State. They're looking to try to get in that end zone, make it 14-7. But end of the first quarter for North Texas and Tulane. That's still funny. That quarter is over with and we still waiting on Boise State UNLV. Are they even at 2 minutes yet? Are they even at 2 minutes? Okay, Boise State has run 12 plays. UNLV has run 17 plays. Okay, they got 29 seconds left. Okay, they've been running that clock down. Okay, 3rd and 7. Boise State looking, throwing it out to the check down to the running back. He's got room. He's got space. He's got the first down there. He's got the touchdown for the Boise State Broncos, extending the lead. It's going to be 13-0. Of course, if you make the field goal, it's going to be 14-0 here over UNLV. Boise State is 8-4? What? Really? Boise State is 8-4? I did not realize they was 8-4. UNLV, what's going on, cuz? Y'all 10-2. Come on now, pick yourselves up. I know that fumble early kind of hurt y'all, but like, come on, UNLV. I know we had some UNLV supporters come in here. Here we go, 13-0, and the extra point is up and good. 14-0 for Boise State, making it look easy, making it look smooth, bruh. Kennesaw State and Jacksonville State has been 7-0 the entire stream. How long have I been streaming? Let me see. How long have I been streaming? Okay, like an hour now. They've been 7-0 the entire time. If you like defense, you might want to find a way to just have that game up, every now and then. But yeah, if you like defense, go check that game out. It's 17-14 for James Madison and Troy. We got the smaller conferences. What I'm saying? We don't neglect the small conferences. CUSA, Sunbelt football, we like that too. We like that too. It's just not as popular. What I'm saying? They can bring some good football games. Like I said, got a 7-0 and a 17-14. Like, come on. Troy and James Madison, 35 seconds towards halftime. James Madison has the ball, and he's looking to throw it. And first down, James Madison. Kennesaw State breaking a nice run on 3rd and 1. They're up 7-0. They just started the third quarter 2 minutes ago. It's got 13 minutes left. So yeah, we don't neglect the small conferences now. Now I can't tell you who's on them teams. I can't tell you who's good or who's bad, but I can tell you that the game is good. Kennesaw State dumping it off, check down, looking for some room, and he's short of the first down. Probably about second inches coming up. Let me know what game y'all looking forward to for tomorrow. Honestly, as a Georgia fan, I'm looking forward to the rematch against Alabama. What game is y'all looking forward to? Oh, I thought I was about to run a double pass. You like watching the small conferences, FCS playoffs are happening too. Yeah, the FCS games normally they be some good games, man. I just never be finding them, but yeah, they normally have some good games too, the FCS. So I might have to check some of those out. Honestly, I might not stream them because even though I would, but it's probably not gonna be a lot of interest. Be like, y'all want to see some FCS games? Some people be like, yeah. Some people be like, nah, just don't worry about it. So yeah, but if there was interest in that, I would definitely do it. But we got 3rd and 10 here for James Madison. 1st and 10 for Kennesaw State, looking, throwing across the middle, little drag route, trying to get out of bounds. Not out of bounds, but yeah, he tried to get to the outside, got about 3 yards. James Madison, 3rd and 10, tripped up. Okay, he did get his sack. I thought he slipped out of there, boy. I thought he tripped up and fell, which, in college, if you go down, what I'm saying, you can't get back up. But yeah, I thought he tripped up and fell, but apparently he didn't. And the little pop pass for Kennesaw State gets swallowed up in the backfield as both of our games are coming back on. North Texas with the ball, 2nd and 3. Well, then my Boise State just went back to commercial. What? Okay, Boise State. What do you want? Was I supposed to look at something? I got my phone in my hand. Was I supposed to look at something? No. I'm gonna just put it down. All right, here we go. North Texas, nice little run. Got about 5 yards on 2nd and 3. Oh, and what do y'all? Like I said, what games y'all looking forward to tomorrow? I don't know what some of y'all favorite teams are, so that may be a big role in what games you're looking forward to. Oh yeah. Speaking of North Texas, not North Texas, Tulane. Tulane coach is going to Florida, right? Tulane coach is going to Florida. I don't know where North Texas coach is going to. I think he's leaving too as well. And now we got a first 10 RPO, number 6 on the catch. Nice game for the Mean Green, gain of about 17 yards right there. And they're moving the ball. And it's still 7-7 here at the beginning of the second quarter. But yeah, um, looking forward to the Big Ten. But Alabama Joe is always a thriller. Unfortunately, oh my goodness, almost picked off by Tulane. And did he get that field goal in? Yeah, he did. Kennesaw State with a field goal, you know what I'm saying? Iowa State coach just signed with Penn State, so I don't know how I'm not too keen on Iowa State, but from what I hear, that's a good hire. So shout out to Penn State for finding somebody, even though they really probably shouldn't have fired their coach, especially mid-season, you know. But it is what it is. Second tip for North Texas, and let's see, got man motioning it out, looking, play action to him, and he's gonna be sacked. That's a big loss too. Yeah, that's a loss about 7-8 yards. Yeah, Tulane coach is going to Florida. North Texas going to Oklahoma State. Is it Oklahoma State? Is it Oklahoma? Where? Not gonna look it up because unless that's Oregon State I'm thinking about, because I know Alabama's defensive coordinator also went to somewhere, and I don't know if that's Oklahoma State or that's Oregon State. Let me see. North Texas coach. He's going to West Virginia. Wait. Wait. Hold on. Let's see. He is going to. Yeah, he's going to West. He's going to West Virginia. He's going to West Virginia. So where did hold on. I gotta try to figure this out. It's 3rd and 21 for Tulane, by the way. Oh, okay. So West Virginia, coach, you're going. Okay. Hold on, wait. Let me just look at the coaching carousel. I'm like, and 3rd and 21, North Texas is gonna be short, and he fumbled it. Oh my God, Tulane picking it up. He's running it back to the 40. Oh my goodness, Tulane just caught a break. Was that a clean fumble? And UNLV doing their thing, moving the ball down the field, tripped up by Boise State. But is that a clean fumble? Oh my God, that's gonna be a big blow for North Texas, who was moving the ball pretty good down the field. That was like past midfield. Then they got a sack. You know what I'm saying? And he got pretty much all of that back too. They was only like 4 or 5 yards shy off the little check down. And yes, that is clean. He fumbled it at about the 26-yard line in opponent territory, and it was ran back to their about 37-yard line. So yeah, Tulane is in a great position right now. They're in great position. Boise State is 5-4 in Mountain West Conference Championship games. By the way, if you didn't know that, they just put it on the screen. Well, they didn't put that on the screen, but they've been to 9 and they won 5. So math and things like that. But now Tulane with the ball in North Texas territory is going to hand it off. They're going to get a nice run. Oh, he's got blocking. He's going to get to the outside. Oh, he cuts it back in, and he's all the way down past the 15. The pile is getting pushed to the 10, to the 9, to the 8, to the 7. Y'all, oh my God, what a run! That's how you block. That's how you block, and that's how you push the pile, man. I love to see it. You know what I'm saying? I love to see that. Now we got Boise State. They got the ball. It's second and 2 for them. They up 14-0, trying to just really put UNLV in a dire situation, even though it's not even halftime yet. And it's gonna be a run, and he's gonna be short. 31 coming up. Yeah, college football coaching care. So that's what I meant to look at. All right, because I don't. Now forgot everything at this point. BYU and Texas Tech is gonna be at noon, and hand off back to 25. First and goal, and it's gonna be a touchdown for the Tulane Green Wave. They said they want that playoff spot tonight. They said I don't want no confusion. We getting in that playoffs. I said they don't care about what Virginia do. We getting in. We getting in. You know what I'm saying? So right now it's looking to be 14-7 for Tulane. Boise State on 31 gets their first down with a like a run about 3 yards. So yeah, right now Tulane is rocking. North Texas costly fumble turns into 7. So to North Texas, you gotta figure something out. You gotta figure something out. They got the home crowd too, so you gotta find a way to shut them up. They're probably rocking and rolling in there, man. I don't have the headset on. Man, the extra point is good. Boise State, they getting set up. They're coming out in shotgun. Let's see what they're gonna do real quick. And they're gonna play action. Madison looking, throwing it down the field. First down for Boise State, caught by number 80, moving the chains for the Broncos. Yeah, that fumble was ooh. North Texas, if you can't get nothing done right now, that's gonna be that's gonna be tough. But let's see. Coastal Carolina fired their coach. Tulane's coach is going to Florida. Memphis coach is going to Arkansas. UConn's coach is going to Colorado State. Cal's coach was fired. Penn State fired James Franklin. Yep. Oregon State fired there. Okay. James Madison, they got Florida's coach, Billy Napier. Let's see. Oh yeah, Brian Hartline from Ohio State's OC is going to South Florida. That's going to be interesting. Because South Florida wasn't terrible this year. You know, that'll be interesting. And Boise State short of a first down. Second, it's going to be 3rd and 1. Yeah, 3rd and 1. Let's see. Neil Brown. Who is Neil Brown? Neil Brown is the coach of North Texas next year. Oh yeah. Okay, North Texas coach is going to Oklahoma State. So you was right. So okay. But Neil Brown, I don't know who is Neil Brown? I gotta look that up now because I'm not gonna figure out who that is. Let's see, Neil Brown. Oh, okay, that's the West Virginia coach. Okay. I didn't know his name. Okay, so yeah. All right, everything's making sense now. Okay, Will Stein, the OC from Oregon, is going to Kentucky. Let's see. James Madison's coach is going to UCLA. Interesting. All right, first and 10 for Boise State. Looking, throwing. He just threw it to the grass. Obviously, Lane Kiffin to LSU. The DC got promoted. South Florida's coach is going to Auburn. There's just a lot of movement, okay? There's just a lot of movement, okay? You know what I'm saying? I never usually be one to look at the coaches and keep up with the coaches and stuff, but it's been crazy. As we got a 2nd and 10. Boise State almost gets that first down. Or did they get it? No, okay. 3rd down coming up. So yeah, nice little run about 9 yards, 9.5 yards. Good hit though. They did put a good hit on them. So now we got 3rd down coming up for Boise State. 3rd and 1 coming up. You know, so look at that. They got a Georgia transfer on UNLV. Looking good. Had 9-play, 46-yard drive, 4 minutes 22 seconds and counting for Boise State. Going with the quarterback sneak on 3rd and 1, and they're gonna get it. Kickoff for Tulane. North Texas almost didn't get that. So, all right. Why y'all didn't have to say Alabama's 4-0 SC championships versus Georgia. That was not necessary. Y'all did not have to say that. That was uncalled for. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. And here we go. Hand off Boise State. Trying to get to the outside. Stiff arming. Past the 10, past the 5. Went out of bounds. What did they call him out for? At the 5, the 6, the 4? Somewhere up in there. North Texas, can you get something going? Can you get the momentum back? Send the man in motion. 1st and 10 for the Mean Green. And the flag. Let me guess. Yep. False start on the offense. North Texas, you're going down the drain. You're going down the drain. You need to lock in. Here we go. Boise State, 2nd and 2. Trying to go up 21-0. Is that Wildcat? Okay, no, I didn't see the quarterback. All right. Looking, throwing it to the back corner. He's wide open, bro. There's nobody within 8 miles of him. Number 80 Bates with the catch. As North Texas quarterback looking, and he's going to be sacked. Touchdown, Boise State. Wide open in the back corner of the end zone. What the heck happened? Like, there was literally nobody there. Nobody there. Oh, my God. They just, that definitely wasn't man coverage because there was nobody there. But whatever zone that was, it just got completely torn apart by whatever route combination that was. All right, 2nd and 17 after the sack for North Texas. Boise State extra point is up and is good. 21-0 over there on the blue turf. And North Texas going to run it. And they probably got about 4 yards. Oh, a little pushing and shoving. Uh-oh. A little pushing and shoving. Hold on. They're going to call a flag on Tulane? They're going to call a flag on Tulane? Because I seen that. God, Georgia, please win tomorrow. Okay. Oh, man. What are we going to call here? Offsides on the defense. Hey, North Texas, you better take whatever you can get because my goodness. Okay, I didn't see an offsides, but offsides on Tulane. North Texas, they got a free opportunity there. And I meant to look at something here. I had the phone up. Hold on, let me go before the snap. Hold up. Okay, so y'all gonna call offsides, and now y'all gonna discuss it. Like, do y'all not know if it was offsides or what? Is he offsides or what? Also, appreciate y'all for joining in with me, man. This Friday night, and we watching the non-power conferences. You know what I'm saying? Watching CUSA, Sun Belt, American Conference, and Mountain West Conference football today, man. The only one we missing is the MAC Conference Championship. Did that even happen yet? I'm not even sure. But appreciate y'all watching these non-power conference games with me. Here we go. Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay. You know, speaking of the MAC, a little self-promotion, you know what I'm saying? If you're not watching my college football dynasty, you know what I'm saying, we're Eastern Michigan, you could check that out. But anyway, let's go back to North Texas on 2nd and 12, airing it out oh my God. Almost interception, almost caught. He threw it, and it was a little bit too long, and the defender tipped it, but it almost got caught, but he couldn't grasp it. They was the cover. They was fumbling around with the trips formation. Safety came over there on that little fade route, tipped it, almost caught by number 10, but he had it. Had to wait till the Detroit and Dallas can play. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah. Let me go see who was in it. Oh, under pressure, and he's gonna be brought down. Another sack on 3rd and 12. Oh boy, North Texas is not looking good at all. It is not looking good at all for y'all right now. Boise State's up 21-0. Tulane just got another sack. It's 4th and 28 now for North Texas. Obviously, they're going to punt it. Man, Tulane is up 14-7. A touchdown would kind of put it in that desperation mode almost. As they going closer to halftime. So yeah, man. Anybody got a Heisman pick so far? I'm be honest, I don't know who I picked for Heisman. I guess Mendoza. I guess Mendoza. Oh, Tulane gets ball after half. They better do something. They better North Texas. You better have your defense got to hold them at max to a field goal right here. Max to a field goal. Um, yeah, the other games, Kennesaw State's up 10-0. That's just been a defensive battle all stream long. The other games on commercial got a little option play for UNLV. Okay, nice little step forward. Ooh, he couldn't get to the outside. He lost his foot. Well, he got tripped up. Oh, and we have a penalty. UNLV, can you do anything right, or is this on Boise State? Let's see. What's the flag? Come on, they showing the Boise State defender like he did something wrong, but I'm not sure. Let me see. Okay, they trying to get it right, and it's going to be what? Holding on offense. Oh, UNLV, bro. did y'all want to win or what? Like, did y'all want to win or what? This is crazy. Let me see. Where's the hold? Let me see. Yeah, he got up in there a little bit. All right, here we go. Second down. No, UNLV. He dropped it. Oh boy, it is not looking good for y'all at all, UNLV. It is second down and whatever. What, 10? Not 10. Second 15, 20, something like that. They didn't show it up on the thing, so that's why I'm like, which one is it? But here we go. Kennesaw State, Jacksonville State, 10-0. Hand off Kennesaw State. No. Bro, every time I look at that game, it's either a big play or it's either something defensive going on. You know what I'm saying? Like a sack or stuffed at the line. I don't know. That game is either boom or bust right now. Yeah, man. Who let's see. Who I meant to look and see who's in the MAC conference championship. That's who I meant to look at. Miami, Ohio, and Western Michigan. If you're not watching my college football 26 Eastern Michigan dynasty, what are you doing? But anyway, if you do, I got bones to pick with both of those teams. I don't. I got bones to pick with both of those teams. Both of those teams have some kind of. No. Oh boy, it's crazy that's the conference championship. Oh boy, yeah. And okay, so now the only game on right now is Kennesaw State and Jacksonville State. Well, North Texas is about to come back on in a minute, but that's the only one that's on right now. Kennesaw State throwing it, and it's gonna be caught. Can he shake him for the first down? He does. First down, Kennesaw State. First down for the Owls. First down for the Owls as we get the game going back up. Did I win the Michigan MAC this season? Absolutely. Yes, we absolutely did. I think in that dynasty, I am 4-0 in Michigan MAC games because we can't lose the rivalry games. We can't lose those rivalry games. We can't lose those. Those are the ones that are important. Because I want the trophy. that's the main reason why I want the trophy. That's one reason. But yeah, we can't lose the rivalry games. You know what I'm saying? Home games, rivalry games, senior night, can't be losing those. Can't be losing those. Those are the foundation of my mental health. Oh man. See, Tulane with a little play action on 1st and 10, sidearm throw, caught, first down. He's dragging them for about another 3 or 4 yards. First down for Tulane. Tulane looks like they have that ever since that fumble. They've got that momentum and they're starting to run with it. They're about to start to run with it. If you play Madden 23, 24, whatever, whichever one had that momentum meter at the top. If y'all remember that, you know how crazy it can get with those at the top, man. That Tulane has that thing maxed out on their side right now, cause that's what's going on. That's what's going on. Handoff number 25 got it like another gain of 6. Tulane can't do no wrong right now. But yeah, speaking of dynasty, I should have the next episode tomorrow. Probably either gonna record it after this game, after the games go off, or I'm recording early in the morning and try to edit it up for tomorrow night. So if you wanna make a note look for that, you know what I'm saying? The season opener for season 3. Go ahead and check that out. And UNLV they just on the field right now. I don't even care to look at them right now. Tulane handoff, and it's gonna be short of the first down, third and like one coming up. Third and like one coming up. Um, okay, all right. Did Detroit score? Detroit take the lead, or they tied it up? Oh, it was after halftime. Okay, I was wondering. I was like, Detroit didn't score, did they? But yeah, they're 1 of 5 on third down for UNLV, and they got a 3rd and 17 coming up. 3rd and 1 for the Tulane Green Wave. If they don't get this, they'll probably go for it. And UNLV, y'all check down at the line of scrimmage, bro. Whatever, forget them right now. And we got a quarterback sneak for Tulane, and they get the first down. UNLV, y'all have not impressed me. Y'all have not impressed. Where's the person that told me UNLV was a dark horse? They're nowhere to be found right now because I don't see any rebels on the field. I see a law-abiding citizens out there in that white, red, and gray. All right, now we're looking. Now we're looking. That was. I'm sorry. That was corny, wasn't it? Yep. I'm just stop. As Tulane hands it off, and North Texas does stop them right there. 1st and 10. Now we're gonna be like 2nd and 10, 2nd and 9 if they want to give them a yard, So yeah, I hope North Texas doesn't give up a touchdown right here, cause right now the other game is looking like it's gonna get out of hand. So I need something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's tough to talk about games when it's like a blowout. If y'all remember, if you watched my Ravens and Dolphins stream on that Thursday night game, Baltimore ended up getting ahead, and it was like whatever at that point. But here we go, 2nd and 10, little quarterback power. He gets to the outside, good block by the running back. First down for Tulane. I seen the first down. What are they gonna give it? They're gonna give it a second down, or they're gonna give them the first down? And they're gonna give them the first down. Yes, we do have a first down right now. All right, cool. Yes, sir. Yeah, Boise State UNLV is on commercial. James Madison is up 17-14, 3rd and 1 right now. They got 13:30 left in the third. Kennesaw State, Jacksonville State, they are they are starting the fourth quarter. It's 10-0 over there. You know what I'm saying? So all these games are in reach. Well, UNLV is not, but all these games are pretty much in reach. Here we go. Play action. Tulane looking, throwing it, and it's going to be just a little bit overthrown. Looking for a touchdown. And what are you mad about? That's not pass interference, bro. You need to calm down, bro. The coach over there upset, throwing a temper tantrum. There was nothing going on. That's not a pass interference. Let me see. Oh, Kennesaw State breaking it loose. First down. Looking for blocks. He didn't block for him, and out of bounds. Kennesaw State looking about to score again and then go ahead and wrap that game up. So that's going to be cool. And let's see. Tulane on the 2nd and 10. James Madison on the 1st and 10. Let's see what we got here for these guys. Handoff Tulane. And getting loose. Got about 8 yards right there. James Madison pretty much did nothing right there. So Tulane coming up with a 3rd down here. They're in field goal range. So at minimum, this should be a 17-7 game in the next couple seconds. And for James Madison, I don't know where they're at in the field. I think they're past midfield, but yeah. UNLV has disappointed me so far. I was hoping for a good game, but it is what it is. Kennesaw State quarterback read option. He gets stopped in the backfield. 3rd and 2. Tulane throwing it. He missed the check down. He missed the flat route. So now it's 4th and 2. They may go for it. As James Madison on 2nd and 9 looking, and he's going to be sacked. There's just no good football going on right now. Come on now. Well, unless you like defense, which I do like defense, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I was spending a little bit more fireworks. Boise State called the punt. Changing direction, reversing field, and tackled down at about the 46-yard line. Got a field goal attempt coming up, 30-yarder from the left hash for Tulane. Let's see if it's up and good. UNLV missed theirs. Tulane got theirs, and it's right down the middle. 17-7 for the Tulane Green Wave, kind of establishing themselves well ahead of North Texas out there in New Orleans. And they get ball at the halftime. North Texas, you got 5 minutes and 46 seconds to do something. Do something. That's what you can do. And UNLV getting a flag. Oh my, oh my God! If you didn't see that, if you're not watching the game, you need to see the way the ref just threw that flag at about 7 minutes and 53 seconds left in the second quarter. He got that flag. He got it. He said, like he was the quarterback. Like it was obviously a pass interference, but like he threw that thing with all his might. Like they had like 50-mile-per-hour wind that was gonna blow the flag back. He threw that thing with so much emphasis. Like, yes, we know it. You ain't even had to do all that. That was hilarious. All right. So now we got a first 10 again for Boise State after the 15-yard pass interference penalty. And here we go. Boise State looking for a deep ball between two defenders, and it's going to be, should have been intercepted, and then it should have been caught, but it's going to be falling incomplete in the end zone. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Broncos. Tulane and North Texas is on commercial right now. It is 17-7 for the Green Wave. They do get ball at the halftime. North Texas has about 5.5 minutes to do something to make that game interesting. UNLV is getting pretty much pummeled right now. Here we go. Handoff for Boise State on 2nd and 10. 1.5 yards, maybe 1.5, maybe. So it is what it is. Oh yeah, Sunday, my Baltimore Ravens take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. I gotta watch that one, man. Obviously, Georgia got to win on Saturday, so that'll complete my weekend. If we get a Georgia win and the Baltimore Ravens win, that'll complete my weekend. That'll be perfect for my football weekend. But now we got 3rd and 8 for Boise State. They're 5 or 6 on 3rd down so far with 7:15 left to go in the second. Shotgun set for the Broncos, and the man out in motion. And Madison looking, thrown across the middle. Ooh, almost intercepted, man. Almost intercepted. You gotta get the ball. You gotta get that ball. It's 4th and 8 for the Broncos. Much needed stop for UNLV because they're not even in field goal range. They're coming out for the punt. They needed that one terribly bad. So yeah, shout out to UNLV. Can y'all do something on offense? Give me a field goal, something, bro. Cause I'm scared Boise State gonna push this game out. It's 7:04 left. If Boise State gets the ball at the halftime, so I need UNLV to do something. All right, here we go. They downed it at like the 4-yard line. Lord have mercy, UNLV. Goodness gracious. Oh man. All right. So Tulane and North Texas is about to come back on with the kickoff for Tulane after that field goal drive. Let's get it. Let me take a sip of my drink real quick. And the kickoff is off. And UNLV's already getting set from like the 4-yard line. They're gonna actually return this kick. Man. At about like the 13-yard line. All right. UNLV trying to pull a little trick, a little wildcat. He's getting around the edge. Nice block. Oh, okay. I mean, he got 8-9 yards off of that. I feel like he should have stayed to the outside. He cut in to the traffic. I feel like if he would have cut to the outside, would have a little bit more room to do some damage. But hey, what can I say? I'm not the OC. I'm not in his head. I don't know what he saw. So whatever. 1st and 10 for North Texas, trying to close this gap a little bit before halftime because Tulane gets the ball back. Handoff and nowhere to go. Penalty? No penalty. All right. And UNLV, okay, looking back at them, they got some momentum going. 1st down for the Rebels. All right. Thank you, UNLV. Thank you for doing something. Let me see what happened. It was a handoff. He cut outside, or he just got loose. Good blocking. He got loose. North Texas, let's get it. 2nd and 8 for them. It's gonna be a pass play. He's gonna throw it, and he shakes off the tackle and like 4 yards. All right, whatever. UNLV kind of hurrying it up a little bit. Thank you for noticing the sense of urgency. 1st and 10 right here, shotgun for UNLV. Dropping back the pass, throw it across the middle. Nice little drag route. Got the 1st down. Got a little bit more. All right, UNLV looking like the beginning of the game. UNLV now. Okay, I like it. I like it. It is raining over there in New Orleans in the Tulane North Texas game. You know what I'm saying? And it looks like it's by the camera looks it's raining over there in Boise, Idaho as well. All right, North Texas looking to throw across the middle. He caught it and just immediately brought down. That was on 3rd and 2. Did he get anything? UNLV launching it and caught. Oh, and there's a flag. What happened? Hold on. We're gonna see what happened in a minute. 1st and 10 for North Texas. They're gonna throw it. They're gonna get it, and they're gonna get that 1st down. So both teams moving the ball down the field efficiently and smoothly down the field. We got a flag on somebody. They're showing UNLV's wide receiver. I don't know if we was holding some kind of offensive pass interference. Let's see. Gonna hop off. Have a good stream and catch you again. Hey, I appreciate you for joining in, man. Go ahead and enjoy whatever you're going to be doing, man. I appreciate you for hopping in. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and hopefully my Georgia Bulldogs win, man. So, thank you for that. We're going to need that luck. I'm trying to see. What did they call on UNLV? Let's see. Boom. Okay. Call holding? Oh, whatever they did, it didn't affect them. 1st and 10 for UNLV. And we got 2nd and 10 coming up for North Texas. UNLV rolling out. Throwing it in is going to be thrown away. Okay. All right, 2nd and 10 for North Texas. Let's see if they can finally get some going. They're heading towards midfield, but can they get past midfield? And nice little run, pushing the pile. About 6-yard gain right there. So we're going to bring about 3rd and 4. Ooh, he was wide open, boy. He had a touchdown and he missed it. He got a touchdown and he missed it. Okay. All right. Down 21-0, 4:49 left on the clock for UNLV. 2nd and 10 coming up. Ball snap, handoff. Oh, he bounced to the outside. He's got room. He's got some blocking. One man to beat out there. Oh, past the 20, trying to get to the 10. There we go. 1st down, UNLV in the red zone now. And North Texas takes another sack on 3rd down, and they're not. North Texas, y'all started out so good. You started out so good. What happened, bro? What happened? Y'all was like moving the ball, and now y'all not doing anything. Like it saddens me. It saddens me. Let me check on my stuff. Make sure my stuff is good. Hopefully my mic ain't doing a little weird popping thing anymore. If it is, please let me know. Okay, it should be good. It should be good. Here we go. 1st and 10, UNLV rolling now. Throwing away. Just trying to double check. Make sure the stream is running smoothly. Make sure it's good. Yep, cool. It's all good. All right. And here we go. Tulane has the ball now. Because North Texas don't know what they're doing. And UNLV is in the red zone. Are they going to put points on the board? Here on this 2nd and 10. They have a 7-play, 84-yard drive from 3 minutes. Let's see what's going on here. They're at the 11-yard line with like 10.25-yard line. Going to be a direct snap to the running back, and he's going to get past the 5. Okay. I like UNLV. Do something. All right, here we go. 2 minutes left. 2:09 left for Tulane. They're probably just going to run it, send it into the 2-minute warning for this game. It's a 1st and 10 right here for Tulane. Handoff. And, yep, they're going to just send that into the 2-minute warning. Now, let's focus on UNLV right now as they try to score some points. It's 21-0 right now. Let's see if they get some points here on 3rd and 4 from about the 4 or 5-yard line. Come on. All right, shotgun set. Got trips to the right. 3rd and 4. You got a 1st down. Okay, they call timeout. Whatever, man. All right. So they do call one timeout. They got two more remaining. There's 3:14 left. I mean, I guess you got to make something right. Boise State does get the ball at the halftime, so yeah, you're gonna kind of need that real quick. You are gonna need that. Let's see what they got cooked up. All the other games are on commercial, and this game just had a timeout, so I don't really know what to talk about right now. Cause Tulane, North Texas went on commercial. Kennesaw State and Jacksonville State is on commercial. James Madison and who are they playing? Troy. James Madison and Troy is also on commercial right now, so struggling a little bit to figure out what's going on here. Oh, hopefully when these games come on back, we get everything going. Let's see. All right, UNLV, are they ready to come back on the field? Yeah, it's pouring down rain in both games, so we probably gonna see some fun. We probably gonna see some more fumbles. We're probably gonna see some more fumbles here tonight. That's gonna be interesting to see, man. Let's get it. Come on. They've had 4 first downs in this drive, and they've had 4 first downs in their first 5 drives. That's different. That's different. I mean, better late than never, right? Let's get it. 3rd and 4 for UNLV. Here we go. Boy, he looks scared. He looks scared. All right. He's going to throw. No, he's going to step up. He's going to run. And UNLV is going to get a touchdown. They're going to get on the board. UNLV is on the board. They are on the board. It is 21-6. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, with the extra point, be 21-7. But they are on the board, man. So, UNLV. Boise State gets ball at the halftime. So, if you can get a quick little 3 and out, you know what I'm saying? You put yourself in position. Now, the other team that we're watching, North Texas, they might be a little bit out of luck, you know what I'm saying? But that game isn't over either, you know what I'm saying? They're about to be heading towards halftime. All right. Boom. Take a look at James Madison. That game has been 17-14 for like the past 30 minutes. It's been 17-14 for like the past 30 minutes. I know Kennesaw State's up like 17-0 or something like that, so I'm not even really caring to look at that right now. But yeah, James Madison, 17-14, 2nd and 2 as we wait on Tulane and North Texas. UNLV just scored, so yeah. All right, here you go, James Madison, 2nd and 2. Looking, handoff, and nice little run over there. And Jacksonville State is not out of the game. Whoa, hold on. It's only 12-0. I thought it was like 17-0. What happened? Did they get a safety? Because it was 10-0. Did they get a safety? What? All right. Anyway, Jacksonville State's not out of the game. They have the ball. It's 2nd and 8. And he got all day in that pocket. And he's finally going to throw it. And he dropped it. All right. We got Tulane about to get ready to go. James Madison speaking to them. Ooh, almost throw an interception. But Tulane with 2 minutes left on the clock, 2nd and 6. What can they do here? All right, going to do a little quarterback power again. Trying to get some block. Ooh, is that a horse collar? Yep, there go the flag. Yep. Horse collar on the quarterback? Yeah, you know better. You ought to know better, man. Yep, they're going to get you for that every time. I don't even know if they're going to call horse collar. They might just call something like unnecessary roughness. Jacksonville State, look at, he's running. Oh, look at the quarterback. Okay. What just happened? Okay. I did not see what just happened in the Boise State game. I thought Boise State scored again, but yeah, but no, UNLV did something good. Oh yeah, that's a clear horse collar right there. Clear horse collar. UNLV has 5 penalties for 35 yards. Boise State don't even have a penalty this game, which is a big thing. All right. Tulane across the middle, open, 1st down. They're past the 50 already. Good Lord. Handoff for Boise State on 1st and 10, and he gets about 4 yards right there. I mean, Tulane is looking good. Boise State, UNLV, come on, get a stop, bro. I'm rooting for UNLV now because I want to. Because if both of these games end up being blowouts, I'm gonna cut the stream off. All right. Okay, they both about to snap the ball. Tulane hand off. about 3 yards. And for Boise State, and he's got the first down. He's rumbling for more. He's breaking tackles. Oh, he's going loose. He's loose. He's past the 50. He's still step on him. He's still going past the 40. Can't they push him? They're pushing him down to about the 43-yard line. Oh boy, Boise State. They getting close again. Yeah, Boise State, man. Yeah. All right, 2nd and 6 here for the Green Wave. Looking, rolling out, looking, and he's gonna throw it. Oh, he dropped it. He was right there on the curl route. He dropped it. But yeah, 2-minute warning for Boise State. UNLV 21-7 after a big run from Boise State that sets him up close to the red zone. No, not close to the red zone. That's like the 40-something yard line. But yeah, they're back heading towards field goal range. I'm gonna say that. Yes, we got a 3rd and 6 for Tulane coming up with 1:03 left, heading towards halftime. As they go into halftime, we're going to shift focus to Boise State, UNLV, and James Madison and Troy, because that game is still close. And then Jacksonville State, Kennesaw State also have like 11 minutes left to go in their game as well. But we got 1:03, 3rd and 6 for Tulane, and throwing it, it's going to be short. Oh, he ripped it out, so that's incomplete. Great coverage by number 0 on North Texas, on number 16 for Tulane. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They may end up going for it, to be honest with you. I wouldn't be mad at it. But we got 3rd and 10 for James Madison. 3-point lead. Oh, he got the ball tipped. And it's going to be intercepted by Troy. He's running back the other way. Can he get caught? Oh, my God. He's down at the 30-yard line. Shout out to Troy. Oh, Troy might beat James Madison, man. James Madison fighting for a playoff spot, too. So, we got to look at it. We got to pay attention to that, too. But, oh, my goodness. The pressure got in. He took the ball as he was throwing it. Caught by either the linebacker or the corner. And he ran that thing back to about the 30-yard line. So, James Madison is in striking distance to not only tie this game up, but get the lead as well. So, yeah, the Trojans looking to end James Madison's playoff hopes. But obviously, we know all this tonight kind of depends on what the heck Virginia do. So, we'll see about that one. All right. We got 47 seconds left in the Tulane game before halftime. 1st and 10 coming up for the Green Wave. And Jacksonville State, oh my God, Jacksonville State is about to score. They got 10 minutes left. It's only 12-0, so they get touchdown. Like, that's easy. And then we got 5:13 left in the third here for the Troy and James Madison game. You know what I'm saying? They get a touchdown or the field goal. You know what I'm saying? That's different too. Oh, a little flea. They just faked the flea flicker. They just play action on flea flicker. And touchdown for Jacksonville State. It is now 12-6 over there. Kennesaw State's been leading this entire time I've been streaming. How long have I been streaming? Over an hour and a half. The entire time. Don't tell me they're going to choke this in the fourth quarter. But yeah, Tulane and North Texas. Okay, I thought something crazy happened. But yeah, Tulane and North Texas. 50 seconds left. Tulane with the ball. 1st and 10. And Boise State. 1st and 10. And he just shook off that tackle and he's loose. He's going. He's got blockers. And he's walking into the end zone. Touchdown for Boise State. There is a flag down. But touchdown for Boise State. What is the flag? Because that looked way too easy. That would make it 28-7 and you get ball at the half. You better hope this is on Boise State right now. Let's see. Oh, Boise State's cheering. That's a touchdown. Touchdown. Boise State confirmed. And it is 27-7 for the Broncos in the Mountain West Conference Championship on their home turf right now. 1:50 left. UNLV. It's got to be touchdown. This game is going to get out of hand. You know, I won't close games, but I will say this. Blowouts is going to make the game go by quicker because they're going to run the clock out. You know, that's going to be a thing. But here comes Troy with a field goal to try to tie this one up. A 46-yarder. Troy got the field goal up, and he missed it wide right. Goodness gracious. 28-7 for Boise State. 17-7 for Tulane. 17-14 for Troy, and we got a 12-7 game for Kennesaw State. These games, ah, man, I feel like I should be on here watching the games that I didn't intend to watch instead of the ones I wanted to watch. You know what I'm saying? I should be watching the CUSA in the Sun Belt Championship, but I'm over here trying to focus on the American and Mountain West, and these games ain't really doing that for me. All right, 50 seconds left. Tulane, North Texas. Let's get it. Quarterback power again. He's finding a way. He's cutting through the defense. He's down at the 5-yard line with 46 seconds left. They got 3 timeouts. They're gonna score. They are definitely gonna score. Hold on. Yep, they're definitely about to score. This is insane. This is insane. 28-7. Wow. All right. All right. Let's see if Tulane's gonna get in the end zone right here, cause we're getting to that point. You're getting to that point where it's kind of hard for me to even, talk about the game. You know what I'm saying? It's getting hard for me to even do that because, like, both of these games are getting out of hand. Like Boise State's up 28-7, and Tulane's up 17-7 on the 5-yard line. It's getting hard for me to even continue to stream right now. It's getting hard. 17 unanswered points. Yeah, North Texas scored first. They went smoothly down the field. North Texas scored first, and they've given us 17 unanswered. UNLV, the play's blown dead. But oh my God, I thought they had a big play coming up, but the play's blown dead. Boise State gets the ball at the halftime, dog, and so does Tulane. They're both just whooping the other opponent. But now I gotta look at the Jacksonville State Kennesaw State game because it's 12-7 with 10 minutes left. And they got stuffed in the backfield. Jacksonville State has a chance. All right, 2nd and 3 for the Green Wave. Hand off to the running back. Oof, good hit by number 6. That brings him down at the 3-yard line. So it's not completely out of the answer yet. 20 seconds left. We'll see what happens. Got some NFL on Sunday. Am I streaming on Sunday night? I don't think I'm streaming Sunday night. But let's see. We got 1st and goal for the Green Wave. Nowhere to go. 2nd and goal coming up with 11 seconds left. They got 2 timeouts. So if Tulane gets in the end zone right here, man, bro, like I said, it's hard for me to continue streaming right now, man, because of the way the game's going. Let's see, can UNLV do something real quick with 1:50 left? Dropping back the pass, throwing it. He called it. Can he break out the tackle? No, he cannot. He's still fighting, though. And did he get the first? Flag on the play. If this is on UNLV, I'm going to just stop watching them. And here comes Jacksonville State getting a sack on Kennesaw State. 9 minutes left. And that's 4th down. Oh, boy. Ooh. Okay. James Madison up 17-14. Troy missed the field goal to tie this game up. They at 1st and 10. Let's see what the flag is for Boise State real quick. Holding on the offense. Wait. On the defense. My bad. I couldn't read lips for a second. Holding on the defense. So that's going to help UNLV out. Okay. Now we got Jacksonville State getting the ball back on the 12-7 game real quick. He's actually going to return it. And he gets swallowed up. All right. 2nd and goal. 13 seconds left for Tulane. And dropped the touchdown. He dropped the touchdown. All right. Now we got 4th and goal coming up. 10 seconds left. I don't know if they're going to take the field goal or go for it. I mean, they might as well go for it at this point. But it did. UNLV pretty much dropped the same exact pass except for he was standing up and Tulane's guy was diving for it. But here we go. 2nd and 10 for UNLV. Shotgun says 1:39 left on the clock. Let's see. Can they get something going? It's going to be a quarterback draw. He's got room. He's got a 1st down. He's past the 50. He's past the 45. 1st down for UNLV. And we got another quarterback power for Tulane on 3rd and goal, and he did not get it. Stopped at about the half-yard line. 3 seconds left. One timeout to go. Will they go for it? Will they go for it? All right, now we got a 1st and 10 for UNLV after that big run. And, oh, my God, Troy just got the ball back? Troy just got the ball. What happened? What happened? Troy just got a fumble, I'm assuming. Yeah, he stripped the ball out. Oh, yeah. That's clean. That's 100% clean. And they got the ball back. If they would have hit that field goal, they could have been trying to get the lead here. But, you know what I'm saying? They still can get the lead with a touchdown. But, yeah, James Madison is choking this game. So is Kennesaw State. 3rd and 2. A double pass for Jacksonville State. They both fighting. Oh, boy. Surprised they didn't call no pass interference on that one. But, yeah, there we go. It's 4th and 2 for Jacksonville State with 7.5 left to go on that one. And then we got a 3-point game. Troy just got the ball back from a fumble. 3 minutes to go on that one. And they're down by 3. And then UNLV trying to do something before halftime with 1.5 to go. They're down 28-7. Tulane looks like they're going to go for it on 4th and goal with 3 seconds left right before halftime. Let's see what happens on all 4 of these games. Let's see. Troy, they snap the ball first, and he gets sacked. All right, cool. And then looks like there's a timeout from Kennesaw State. And then UNLV running down the sideline. He cuts it back in, and he's going to have a touchdown for the Rebels. I don't see any flags. Hold on. Let me see. Yep. Just stepped up. Beat the linebacker, cut it back. Oh, he stepped out of bounds, didn't he? He stepped out of bounds. That's not a touchdown. Let me see. Yep, he stepped out of bounds. So they're going to have to start it from about the 25-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10. All right, here we go. UNLV, he need it. Handoff to the outside. Got room past the 20. 1st down. Past the 15. Down at about the 11-yard line. All right, UNLV. All right. Make this a game, please, because I don't want to fall asleep watching this. All right. What a catch from Troy right there on the sideline. 3rd and 5 coming up for Troy. 4th and 2 for Jacksonville State. They're going to go for it. 4th and goal for Tulane. They're going to go for it. Jacksonville State quarterback is going to scramble, and he's going to get that 1st down. And Tulane is going to get their touchdown on 4th and goal right before halftime. And now it's going to be looking to be 24-7 for the Green Wave. All right, UNLV looking, they're going to catch it, and it's going to be a touchdown for UNLV. So now it's going to be 28-14 for them. All right, UNLV sparking some life as Tulane stretches further and further away from North Texas. So, yeah, we can go ahead and lock Tulane in against Ole Miss? Because that's that depends on if Virginia win. Yeah. Virginia, you probably need to win because James Madison versus Oregon don't sound like it's going to be too interesting. So, yeah. Tulane with a touchdown, UNLV with a touchdown. And then we had Jacksonville State get a 4th down conversion. I don't know what the heck going on with Troy because I haven't seen that one. But, yeah. Oh, it's 4th down. They got somebody injured right now. But, yeah, shout out to UNLV for striking back, not giving up. If only North Texas could do the same thing, you know what I'm saying? It would be a different thing here. All right, but 2nd and 8 here with 6 minutes to go for Jacksonville State. Kennesaw State, Jacksonville State with the ball. Ball snap, looking. Got time. Pressure's coming in, rolling out. Stepping up in the pocket. Going back out, cutting back all the way to the other side. Running it, and it gets about like 3 yards. All right. Like I said, when these games are about, both of these games that we came in to watch, the Boise State and the North Texas game, we're going to be heading towards halftime, so we're going to kind of look at these small conferences, the Sun Belt and the CUSA games, as those are in halftime. So yeah, yes, we got a 4th and 5 for Troy, but they're still tending to an injured player. In 33 for Jacksonville State, they get a touchdown. They got the lead. They got a lead, man. That's gonna be crazy if Kennesaw State blows this. All right, 33. Here we go. and it's gonna be a handoff, and he got it right through the middle. First down for the Gamecocks. First down, Jacksonville State. All right, number 9 for Troy. Being helped off the field. It looks like it might have been like an ankle or a knee. He's not putting any pressure down on that right leg. And let's see, UNLV extra point is up, and it is good for them. Shout out to UNLV. Shout out to Tulane. Let's get it. All right, first 10 for Jacksonville State from the 24-yard line, and it's gonna be a nice little run, gain of about 5 right there. So they looking good too. They looking good too. Got 49 seconds, Boise State. Are you gonna get a touchdown? Are you gonna do something? We're gonna find out. Troy punted, bro. They got that interception. They had to punt the ball. All right, whatever. I ain't. We didn't come here to watch that one, but we all gotta pay attention to that one when we get done. When both games go to halftime. Tulane and North Texas is about to go to halftime, but we got 49 seconds here for Boise State UNLV. And Jacksonville State quarterback steps up, runs into the end zone, touchdown for the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, and they have taken the lead. I told y'all all stream that I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now that Kennesaw was ahead the entire time, and now they have blown the lead here in the fourth quarter. Just in the fourth quarter, bro. Here we go. Nice read option from James Madison. He's loose. Quarterback. He got tripped up. Oh my God. He was about to go all the way. And Boise State gonna catch it. They're gonna return the kick. Getting some blocks. Trying to get to the outside and run out of room. And yep. So Jacksonville State's about to go for 2 to make it a 15-12 3-point game. And yeah, Jacksonville State's quarterback just ran for a nice little game. So let's get it. And it is confirmed that it is a touchdown for Tulane. And they're going to kick that extra point ahead into halftime. All right. Let's get it. James Madison is looking on the first and 10. How do you have negative 16 rushing yards? Anyway, first down for James Madison. And they're moving the chains. Jacksonville State just got a touchdown, so that's probably about to go to commercial in a minute. And Boise State, not really doing anything on the ground real quick. I would assume they would have just win it, took it in halftime, but I mean, whatever. That's just me. That's just me. All right. See this 2-point conversion from Jacksonville State. As we also kind of look at Boise State. James Madison about to snap the ball though. Let's see. 13 seconds left in the third, and try to read option. He got about 1. All right, 2-point conversion. Hold on, Boise State. Hand off, and got the first down. 2-point conversion for the Gamecocks. Fade route, 1-on-1 ball, and oh my God, what a catch! Oh my Lord, Johnson, number 11, just oh my God. They gave the 2 points to the wrong team. There you go. Yeah, fix that, man. Fix that. Whoever handling that. He just one hand snagged that over that man's head. Oh my Lord. That was crazy. What is the flag, bro? Please do not call for pass interference, dog. Please. He just went up and snagged it. Like, wow. I was not expecting that at no Jacksonville State wide receiver. And it is good. Thank you. You couldn't call that one back. Like, my goodness. Just give me that. Like, oh, man, that was a good one. Boise State throwing it to the tight end. They got 2 timers. They about to be in field goal range. That's going to be crazy. All right. So, 2-point conversion is good for Jacksonville State. 3-point game. After being down 10-0, they now lead 15-12. And Boise State, 8 seconds left. What? 6 seconds left. They're going to let the clock run down. Yeah. Okay. So halftime it is 28-14 for Boise State over UNLV. Tulane and North Texas has been on halftime for a little bit now. That game is going to be, what's the score for that one? 24-7 in favor of the Green Wave. And now we do have a little bit of smaller conference action here from the CUSA. 4:04 left in the game. We got Kennesaw State versus Jacksonville State. Jacksonville State just got a touchdown and 2-point conversion to take the lead. It is 15-12. Both teams have 2 timeouts left. The 8-4 hours and the 9-3 hours and the 8-4 Gamecocks. Let's see what we got going here, man. People said it's gonna be a good game, and I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing it. Did he just fair catch a kickoff? Did he just fair catch a kickoff? That's kind of crazy. All right. Suit yourself. I have not seen a single Kennesaw State snap. Well, unless it's been on ESPN highlights, I haven't yet to see anything from Kennesaw State all season long. So let's see if they can pull together a game-winning drive here with 4 minutes left. And he's gonna roll out, and just gonna dump it. He even threw that too high. Like, bro, he was right in front of you. He was no further than me and my camera right now. Like, bro, just you could have just handed him the ball. To be honest with you, that's how close they was. Yeah, 2nd and 10 coming up for Kennesaw State. Let's see what they got going on. All right, come on. Okay, Kennesaw State throwing it. Oh, he throwing it deep. He's got him beat. Oh, he threw it too far. Don't throw no flag. All right, cool. That was not passing interference. Don't throw no. That threw the flag, bro. Goodness gracious. There was no flag on that. He couldn't catch that anyway. That he overthrew it. All right, 15 yards for Kennesaw State because of a terrible flag, but whatever. All right. Okay, he did grab it. He did grab in there like this a little bit. Okay. All right, whatever. Nah, I give y'all that. That's cool. So, here we go. Yeah. All right. Let's see what we got here, man. 1st and 10 for the Owls. And we also got a 2nd and 9 for the James Madison Dukes over there. Play action rollout. Kennesaw State caught it. 1st down, pass midfield for the Owls. This game might go into OT. That game might go into OT, and I like it. Let's see what James Madison doing over here. They got a 3rd down coming up. And we're going to have a 1st down coming up for Kennesaw State. 3rd and 8. 14. Well, they just started the 4th quarter for that one. And it's going to be, what a catch. Nice catch. Way to adjust to it. He dropped it. Okay, never mind. I take all that back. It's going to be a flag on that play. Let's see what the flag is on that one. That's 3rd and 8 to do a little quarterback draw and gets half of it, but no dice. Personal foul. Chop block. Illegal chop block. Interesting. I haven't seen that one much. So chop block on number 65 for Kennesaw State. And that's going to move them back. 4th and 4 for James Madison. And they're going for it. Even though they're up by 3. No need to go for it, but they are going to go for it. So, okay. And they're actually going to snap it. They're actually going to go for it. He's going to throw it across the middle. And he caught it. 1st down for the James Madison Dukes. And here goes Kennesaw State on 1st and 25. Nowhere to go. If somebody just joining, I'm watching the CUSA and the Sunbelt Championship right now because the other games are on halftime. Because Tulane has dominated and Boise State has dominated, but UNLV is still right up in there. All right. 2nd and 27. Let's go. James Madison looking, throw it. Wait, no, he's not throwing yet. He's looking, he's rolling out. He's going to have to throw it, and he does, and he missed his target rolling out on the run. And here comes Kennesaw State rolling out on the run. He's going to throw it, and he almost threw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I didn't know if he caught it or not. Troy has negative 16 rushing yards and 2 rushing touchdowns. -6 rushing yards, and 2 rushing touchdowns. That I I I, I didn't know that was. Oh boy, and James Madison stuff at the run on 2nd and 10. That's a crazy stat. 3rd and 27. Kennesaw State throwing it. He caught it. Oh, he's short. Oh, he's short. He got like 25 or 26 of it. It's gonna be 4th and short. They're probably gonna go. Yeah, they're gonna have to go for this. There's 2:18 left. Ooh, Kennesaw State. That was a big play. He almost got that, bro. He almost got that. 4th and 1. Oh man, if they don't get this, that's it. They don't get it, that's it. They only have 2 timeouts. 1 first down will surely end it. 39 for James Madison. Here they go. 12 minutes left in the 4th and missed his target. They're gonna have to punt. They're not close enough for a field goal that I know of. Yeah, they're gonna have to punt. Ooh, boy, this game getting close, boy. This USA Conference Championship is getting down to that nitty gritty, man. But now the only game on right now, because the American and Mountain West Conference Championship is on halftime, is the Sun Belt. But we got a 4th and 9 for James Madison, and I think they're about to punt the ball away. Right? What? Why are y'all are up? Don't go for this, dog. Please tell me y'all just trying to get on the jump off sides. There's no way y'all gonna go for on a 4th and 9. Y'all are up by 3. They're going for it. They better get it. Throw it in. He caught it and fell short. Like, bro, you didn't have to go for it, dog. All right, hold on, guys. I'm gonna be back. I'll be back. All right, y'all. I'm back. My bad. My bad. You know what I'm saying? Gangsta been on commercial and all that kind of stuff. I'm back now. All right, 4th and 1. Kennesaw State, are you gonna get this game on the line? Handoff. Oh, he do get it. He does get it. He does get it. Okay, Kennesaw State moving the chains. Waiting patiently for Tulane. Well, not really Tulane. Tulane is blowing North Texas out with ease. But UNLV came alive towards the halftime, so we'll see if they get something going. Got a minute and a half left. Kennesaw State looking, throwing across his body to the check down. Minute and 26 left. And they in field goal range, so this might be game of the night here. Hold on. I'm gonna mute myself real quick because I know some people don't like to hear other people eat real quick. I'm gonna eat this snack real quick. Hold on. And it looks like we're gonna have intentional grounding. Nope. It's gonna be a sack on Jacksonville State. Oh man, it's gonna be a sack. And Jacksonville State, not Jacksonville State, Kennesaw State, on edge of losing this game because of their incompetence. James Madison deserves to lose. They definitely deserve to lose. All right. 17-14, second and 3 for the Troy Trojans at their own 44-yard line. Well, you can just say the 45. Here we go, a little quarterback draw. And he's going to get that. No, he's going to be short of that first down. Yeah, I don't know what Kennesaw State is doing over there, man. Oh, man, they have found ways to just make this game impossible for them to win. Like, they're trying to lose this. James Madison is trying to lose as well. I don't know what they're doing either. So, like, this is hilarious. Come on. Bro, why do y'all have CFP on y'all chest, bro? Your choice not making the CFP. All right, 3rd and 1 for Troy. 10:45 left in the game. And ball snap, handoff, looking for room, and he's got that first down. Let's go. First down for the Trojans. And his knee was down prior to throwing, so I'm assuming they're not going to call intentional grounding on Kennesaw State. They're going to call it a sack for Jacksonville State. I think that's the way they're going to go with it. That would be my guess. That would be what I would call. Yeah. Yeah, because look, he's trying to throw it, but his knee is already down. So I'm assuming that's going to just call as a sack instead. Are they making a Taylor Swift documentary? Ain't nobody want to see that. Ain't nobody want to see that. Oh, well, I guess there's a lot of people not named me that want to see that. Ain't nobody want to see that. And now we got a flag on Troy, and then on Kennesaw State, they're going to overturn it into a sack instead of intentional grounding. And there's going to be a timeout called for Kennesaw State, which, whatever. All right, whatever. All right, 1st and 10 for Troy. Well, 1st and 15 for Troy. They're down by 3. This game is winnable. Here comes the option play. Going to pitch it out. He's going to have no blocking. He gets stuffed right at the line of scrimmage. All right. Suit yourself. 3rd and 14 for the Owls. I don't even know if they're in field goal range anymore. They're down by 3. It's 15-12. Yeah, they're out of field goal range right here. So they got to go for it regardless if they don't get back in field goal range. And they don't. Incomplete pass for the Owls. It's 3rd and 14. So now they're not in field goal range. They can't kick a field goal. They have to go for the first down right here with a minute and something left. Oh my goodness. That sack, that intentional ground, that sack just cost them everything as the wide receiver, the freshman, just goes down with an injury right now. So they have some extra time to mull over what they're going to do. But my goodness. Now we have a flag in the Troy James Madison game because for whatever reason, we have like 80-minute half times, you know what I'm saying, for the American and Mountain West Conference Championships. Y'all can bring both of them teams back out, you know what I'm saying. It was one-sided anyway. All right, here we go. Okay, they're just showing the replay. I thought they was actually snapping the ball. But, yeah, Tulane and North Texas. Bro, y'all been on halftime since like 9:30. Come on back. Then we have Boise State and UNLV. They've been on halftime since like 9:45. Like, come on, man. Bring them back. It's time to play football, bro. It's time to play football. They all right. They good. If Alabama beats Georgia, should they get it by? No. Why would they do that? Well, you would just put Indiana in the 4th spot. What? No. And Texas Tech loses, then yeah, but no. What? All right, 2nd and 7 for Troy. 8:12 left in the game. Both of these games are about to end before the American and Mountain West Conference games comes back on TV, which is absolutely insane to think about. But both of these games are about to go off before the other two come back on. Like, come back off at halftime, dog. All right. It's a 4-14 for Kennesaw State after blowing this game. 15 unanswered points for Jacksonville State is 15-12. A minute and 3 seconds left. They need this to just keep their hopes alive. Here comes a blitz. He's rolling out. Why did you run? He got it. Oh, and there's flags everywhere because you hit the quarterback, and you know you can't do that no more in football, man. You knew better. First down for the Owls. They might win this game after all. They don't deserve to win, but they might win this game after all. Now we got a 4th and 8 for the Troy Trojans. They got 7 minutes and 10 seconds left in that game. They're down by 3. I don't think they're going for it just yet, but man, that was tough. Let me see that hit. Oh yeah, he hit him. He was already out of bounds, both feet out of bounds and everything. Yeah, that's gonna. Kennesaw State's about to score. All right, cool. Can I get one of my other games back on, man? I've been going back and forth with these two, and they punt it. Yep, Troy going to punt, and let's see what happens right here with the Kennesaw State Jacksonville State game after the personal foul flag with 55 seconds left. They still could turn the ball over. They still can turn it over on downs. This still is. They can miss the field goal. There's a lot of things that can happen right here. They can get a touchdown. I'm very intrigued right now. All right, come on. 55 seconds left on the clock. I still can't believe they just gave 15 unanswered in the 4th. They led for like 2.5 hours. All right, bro. What are y'all reviewing, bro? He was already out of bounds. There's no need to review anything. He was out of bounds, both feet out of bounds. You know what I'm saying? There is no need for y'all to review whether or not that was a personal foul. It's a personal foul. Y'all gonna call it anyway because it's a quarterback. So you might as well just let them play. They don't need to. Was it not? No, he was out of bounds. And he hit him. And he's the quarterback. Just go ahead and let's play ball. You know what I'm saying? Then let's stop reviewing stuff. Y'all just trying to add another commercial break. Y'all just trying to add another commercial break. That's all y'all want to do. I guarantee it. Come on. Y'all gotta try to make it stretch. There's no other game tonight, right? These are the only 4, right? Let me see. These are the only 4 for tonight. Yeah. All right. Finally, we get another game. There we go. Tulane and North Texas is back. Tulane getting the ball first. They're finally back. Thank you. It's taking forever. Come on. All right. No, if North Texas pulls off this comeback, this is going to be crazy. Tulane has 4 sacks. They have 14 points over turnovers. North Texas has no sacks and no points over turnovers. That is insane. North Texas has 17 rushing yards compared to Tulane's 116. North Texas has a 98 passing yards compared to Tulane's 89. All right. This is funny that the Tulane game and the Boise State game are about to come on around the same time, even though Tulane and North Texas was on halftime for like 5 or 10 minutes before the other one. We got a personal foul on the kickoff. They ain't even returned it. What happened? All right, I'm looking at this Kennesaw State game real quick. It's only 57 seconds left. First and 10 from the 11-yard line and wide open touchdown for Kennesaw State with 51 seconds left on the clock. Touchdown Owls, and that's gonna bring it with the extra point. 19 to 15. You know what I'm saying? All right, Kennesaw. Okay, I see y'all. Late game drive with help a little bit of penalties, but you know what I'm saying. Nice see y'all. Tulane with the ball first and 10, and they're gonna hand it off. I'm assuming there's gonna be a lot of. Oh my God, he broke those tackles, and he's still rolling over, gaining about 9. It's gonna. I'm assuming there's gonna be a lot of running the ball here for Tulane. They're gonna be trying to run that clock out. So this Tulane and North Texas game might end quickly, especially if North Texas can't figure something out. This game is gonna end quickly. As James Madison fake a pitch, run up the middle, get about 7, and now we got a 2nd and 1 for the Green Wave. We're gonna play action it. He's gonna roll out under pressure, gonna throw it to the grass. All right, and here we go, Boise State UNLV. They getting back started. Okay, I like it. All 4 games is going. We got 6:11 left in the James Madison Troy game. We got 51 seconds left in the Kennesaw State, Jacksonville State game. We got 14:20 in the third for North Texas Tulane, and then we got 14:53 left in the Boise State UNLV game. Let's get it. Well, in the third quarter for that game. You know, first down for James Madison. Kennesaw State just got a touchdown, so we'll see what happens when Jacksonville State gets the ball. Now we got 3rd and 1 for Tulane. Looks like North Texas is sending them quarterback sneak, and he got it. First down, Tulane. Like I said, it's probably going to be a lot of running. They try to go ahead and get that clock run down, so we'll see what happens. Boise State up 28 to 14. They're probably also going to run pretty good, so don't be surprised if this stream ends by like 11 or 11:15 or something like that. They are probably going to run this clock down. All right, 1st and 10 for the Green Wave. Let's see what we got here. All right, handoff. he got about 3 or 4 yards. Like I said, it's gonna be a lot of running. So y'all don't want to hear me say handoff, running it, going to the outside. If y'all get tired of that, I'm sorry. That's about all my vocabulary exists of in this kind of situation. So yeah. But maybe Boise State a fumble or something like that, we get UNLV and Boise State to be a little bit closer. Because right now, both games look like it's just going to be, just a countdown to the end of the game right now. All right. 2nd and 5 for Tulane. Man in motion. Handoff again. This time, number 33. He's pushing his way. The pilot's getting pushed. He's going to be short of the first down. It's going to be like 2nd in inches, maybe. And then Boise State running the ball, and they get about 2 yards. So, yeah. All right, Jacksonville State, 47 seconds left. Quarterback looking. That quarterback is dangerous on the move, and he's gonna get sacked. Oh boy, that's gonna be dangerous. And Tulane, quarterback sneak. Oh, he almost could have broke off and took that run all the way. But first down for the Green Wave. We've already drained 3 minutes off the clock here. In Boise State, they're gonna dump it off to the running back. He's got room. He's got a first down past the 40, past the 45 to the 50, and he's gonna be down for a first down for the Broncos. Man, these games, Tulane and Boise State has shown their dominance today. They have shown their dominance today. Tulane looking to go deep. Oh man, almost intercepted, almost caught. 2nd and 10 coming up for Tulane. 3rd and 20 for Jacksonville State. 40 seconds left on the clock. They got to go for it. The game is on the line as Boise State runs for about 3-4 yards. Here we go. Boom. Taking a snap. Looking, throwing it deep. And it's going to be almost caught. 34 seconds left in the 4th and 20 is coming up for Jacksonville State. Tulane on 2nd and 10. Up 24-7. Hands it back off. Maybe 3 yards right there. Maybe 3. UNLV is getting 8.2 per rush compared to Boise State's 5.4, and they're getting beat up. That's crazy. All right. And here comes the 4th and 20 attempt for Jacksonville State. Just throwing it up, and it's short. Kennesaw State is going to get that one and win the CUSA. And now more focus over on this Troy, James Madison, Tulane, North Texas, and UNLV Boise State game, as Kennesaw State has sealed their conference championship already. Here we go, 37 for Tulane, and it's going to be caught wide open. Spin move down past the 40-yard line, moving the chains for the Green Wave. And we've already drained 5 minutes off this clock, which I said this is what I'm expecting. A lot of running, a lot of, whatever going on. So, yeah, like y'all not even in the string, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even surprised, to be honest with you. It's whatever. Uh-oh. James Madison loose. He's got past the 40, past 35-30. Going runs out of bounds at about the 25-yard line. James Madison looking to seal their spot with this Sun Belt Championship and make their case for the playoffs as one of the highest ranked conference champions. They're gonna need Duke to win and for them to get in. So they're trying to win and hope Duke wins. So yeah. And Kennesaw State's about to take a knee, and we got second down for Tulane, 2nd and 11. To be exact. So yeah, shout out to Kennesaw State. Shout out to the Owls, man. And we got another run play from number 25 for Tulane, and he's gonna make it about 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. And here we go, and a touchdown for the James Madison Dukes, pushing their lead up to with the extra point. 24-14 with 4:11 to go, and they're gonna solidify their spot with the Sun Belt Conference Championship after Kennesaw State has already sealed theirs 19-15 over Jacksonville State in the CUSA. Now we got Tulane looking to just run this clock out and hold on for the American Conference Championship and solidify their spot in the playoffs. Handoff to Tulane and 37 and nowhere to go. So yeah, Tulane. They ran 2 pass plays. Like I said, they're gonna be running all the rest of the game, so I'm not shocked by this. Boise State UNLV is on commercial, but I'm expecting Boise State to kind of do the same thing Tulane is doing, follow that same strategy. Cause like I said, we already drained 9 minutes off the clock. And yeah, I'm really struggling to kind of make this work right now with the time frame. With the way the game's going and things like that. So, yeah. If you got something to talk about, please talk to me, because I don't know what to say anymore. I don't even know what to say anymore. Yep. All right, what we got? Okay, Tulane and North Texas just went to commercial, so now we got James Madison Detroit, which is no longer as close as it was. But we do got Boise State on a 3rd and 2, up 28-14, handoff, and he got tripped up by his own old lineman, and that's gonna be a stop for UNLV. There may be some life for UNLV. Boise State might go for it since he got tripped up. Like, hold on, let's run that back. But yeah, shout out to the Owls, man. Shout out to the Owls over there in Kennesaw, Georgia, and let's see what. Yeah, let's see what James Madison. No, not James Madison. Let's see what Boise State do here right quick. It's 4th and 2. They're gonna go for it. They quick snapped it. He throw it. He fell. Oh my God. He was wide open. He fell. He tripped. He had the touchdown. He fell. Oh my God. He's gonna be, man, on 4th and 2. He had a wide open, dog. Bro, that was easy touchdown, man. Easy touchdown. That's crazy, man. All right. Is any of the games going? Okay, there we go. UNLV, can you please do something, dog? Like, y'all ain't did nothing like all day. Here we go. 14-28. Boise State in the lead. Here comes the quarterback. Trying to get to the outside. Gets about 3 or 4 yards and steps out of bounds for UNLV. Second down coming up. UNLV, you get a touchdown right here after that fourth down stop. Y'all got complete momentum. Y'all back in this thing, and I can actually commentate. I had something to talk about, bro. Y'all have something to talk about. Come on. And Troy, you're not out of it either. You know, you get this 4 minutes left. You get a touchdown, you're gonna be straight. You have to throw it down deep to the furthest blade of grass he can throw it to. And then 2nd and 7, here we go. UNLV looking, throwing across the middle, nice drag route. Tackle short, or they're gonna give it to him. Okay, it's gonna be like 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. All right. Let's see what they call, because that was very close. Little they're gonna call for a 3rd down. They are. Oh no, they gave him first 10. That was false start. Yep, that's false start. I seen that one. Let's see, 2nd and 10 for Troy. Looking, and sacked. All right, whatever. Yep, false start on UNLV. So it goes from 3rd and 1 to like 3rd and 6 now. Wow. And here we go, 4th and 4. Tulane coming up for a 50-yard field goal. Longest was 52. He's 23 or 25 so far this season. And the field goes up. And wide to the left, North Texas. You have an opportunity. And let's see if you can capitalize off of it. 24-14 is much better than 24-7. I'll tell you that. Here we go. Hand off to the outside of North. UNLV, they can't run the ball at all, bro. Unless that quarterback scrambles or something like that, they can't run the ball at all. It's been terrible every time they hand the ball off, pretty much. Like, there's nothing going. Like, they're just there. It's like they told them to play. That's insane. All right. Here we go. 24-7. 1st and 10. North Texas quarterback looking. Gonna run at the gain of nothing. And a strip sack for James Madison. He's gonna scoop it up. He's gonna run with it, and he's gonna score a touchdown. James Madison Dukes just extending the lead 30-14. James Madison is gonna be solidifying their Sun Belt championship tonight. They got the fireworks going off. They're gonna be joining Kennesaw State as conference champions here tonight. But let's see if Boise State can hold on. 9:45 left in the 3rd. And then let's see if Tulane can hold on with whatever they got left in the 3rd. They got like, 6 minutes? 5.5, something like that left. Let's see what happens here. That is not no personal foul. That man was still in the field of play, bro. Come on, let's not. I get he's the quarterback. No, they called a personal foul. Wow. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. 8:40 left in the 3rd for Tulane, North Texas. Man, that is insane that they called a personal foul on that. Oh, he called a personal foul on that. Okay, I didn't see that. Okay, I thought it was talking about hitting the quarterback. I was about to be upset. All right, let me take this off. Let me see. We found a different thing real quick. Boom. Hold on. Yep. Boom. And can I just get the? Yeah, let me just get those two. I don't need the other two anymore. Let me just get the Tulane and the Boise State game going. All right, 3rd down and 20 for North Texas. And Tulane, they just sending everybody back. Quarterback looking. He's going to step up and run. And, yeah, he had 3 Tulane Green Wave looking at him. It's 4th down, 8:06 left on the clock. Oh, man, this North Texas, dog. Y'all putting me to sleep. The only thing that's keeping me up is that UNLV is in it. If UNLV was getting beat like 31-7 right now, I would probably end the stream. Here we go. 24-7. And oh my God, tipped and intercepted. Tulane is running it back. Touchdown. Picks it. Oh, he fumbled it. Kicking it. He tipped it. It was an interception on 4th down. I don't know why they even went for it. It was a pick 6, but the ball was fumbled out of the end zone. but they're gonna call him down. It's gonna be a touchdown, a pick six for the Tulane Green Wave, and it's gonna be now heading to a 31-7 for the Tulane Green Wave. And that is no whoa. He was up. He was up. He was not down. If he fumbled, they're gonna call it. If they call it, that should be called a fumble. Number one couldn't pick it up, so that should be a touchback. He fumbled that out of the end zone. That's a touchback. That is insane. Second and 21 for UNLV as we wait on the call for the Tulane North Texas game. That is going to be a sack for Boise State, and they're just going to continue whooping on UNLV, just putting their foot down on their neck. Oh, man. And they called it a touchdown, but that is really a touchback, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie to you. That's a touchback. You can't call that a touchdown. He fumbled that clean. Sure as day, he was never down. But UNLV, y'all getting a sack. Y'all pissing me off. I'm tired of looking at y'all now. Like I said, I'm about to end the stream. If Boise State get like a touchdown, stop y'all and get like a field goal in the stream. All right, here we go. Oh, ball with the snap. He's rolling out on 3rd and 24. He's looking to throw the ball away. UNLV, y'all are pathetic. Y'all are pathetic. Yeah, that's a fumble, bro. Come on, we can stop looking at it. That's a fumble, dog. You can't give Tulane the points for that. That's a fumble. Stop. Why are we still looking at it? And UNLV, y'all just go home. Y'all just go home. I don't want to look at y'all no more. Boise State, please score. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and score for me, cause yeah, that'll give me a reason to do something meaningful, and then watch this UNLV offense. That's a nice punt though. Nice punt. Okay, down inside the 15. All right. How many times do y'all have to see that it's a fumble, dog? It went out of bounds. It's a touchback. He was not crossed the line of scrimmage. He was not down. What else do y'all need? Do y'all need glasses? What? Like, that's not a touchdown no more. Take the points off the board. Give North Texas the ball. And let's keep it going. He's not crossed that plane, bro. That doesn't matter if he's crossed that, bro. He didn't cross that plane, bro. Bro, can hold on? Let me see. Can I? That's not a touchdown. What up, bro? Both games on commercial. I have nothing to talk about, nothing to look at, man, right now. So it is kind of what it is. They're still looking at that, bro. Bro, don't y'all got like a million cameras out there? You telling me you can't find another camera to show the side angle? You can't. Y'all don't have the drone camera. Y'all tell me y'all can't find a drone camera shot to show that he fumbled it before or after the line of the plane. Like y'all don't have nothing there. Y'all gotta look at that one angle. That's all y'all got. As much money y'all have out there, all them cameras. That's what you're trying to tell me. All right, whatever. Let's see what they call. Yeah, listen, they made up their mind. They gave him the touchdown. Wow. All right, touchdown for Tulane Green Wave. Okay. All right. It's gonna be 31-7, and I am losing my drive to keep streaming this game because UNLV looks pathetic. Tulane is blowing them out. I don't even know what to do anymore, man. This is not interesting anymore. Yeah. But at least UNLV is still 28-14. You know what I'm saying? That game is not over yet. So I will not end the stream yet. So yeah, the Tulane North Texas game. This was the only game I was watching. Yeah, this game be over with. I'll be done. But hopefully UNLV can put up more of a fight to North Texas because I'm. Good lord, this is embarrassing for you, North Texas. People was talking about you in the playoffs, and y'all out here in y'all conference championship getting smushed on, by a team that might get smushed on in the playoffs. Like this is ridiculous. Now we got both games on commercial. Like, bro, okay, thank you, Boise State. Thank you for coming back. Yeah, this man has 63%, 207 yards, and 4 touchdowns on your UNLV. 4 total touchdowns today for Maddox Matson here. This is crazy. All right. 28-14. I'm assuming Boise State's about to come out here and run the ball a good bit. You know what I'm saying? We got 8:47 left on the clock in the third quarter. And here we go. Yep, handoff. And nice gain, about 6. 5, more like 5 yards right there. But yeah, we're in a countdown to end of these games. Neither one of these games are really that competitive anymore. I mean, UNLV score is competitive, but the on-field product has not been competitive at all. You know what I'm saying? So we're pretty much in a countdown to the end of the game, unless UNLV finds something. Unless they find something. All right, 28-14. Here we go. 2nd and 4. Handoff again and stuffed at the line. See, now we're talking UNLV. See, your defense is doing things. Your offense just looks horrible. Your offense is, man, it like they can't do nothing on Boise State defense. That's the problem. Like, the offense was smooth running. Like, if y'all had North Texas offense maybe against Boise State defense, y'all might be cooking. But y'all are not doing anything right now. So at least the defense is showing up. Thank you, UNLV defense. All right, 3rd and 4 for the Broncos. Man out in motion. Hold on, they're bringing them back. Another guy in motion. Okay. And here we go. Madsen looking, throwing check down. He caught it, 1st down for the Broncos. Yeah. Now they about to drain about another minute and a half, 2 minutes off the clock for you, UNLV. So good job. He left the tight end wide open. Oh, it's a flag. Hold on. Let me stop talking trash. Hold on. What is it? Watch him be like another man downfield or something like that. Let's see what they got. You gonna tell us what the flag is, or you just gonna pop it up on screen? Personal foul. What? Personal foul on number 7 on the defense. That's on UNLV. So yeah. Things are just getting worse and worse for UNLV. Another penalty for them today, and it's just not. It just was not meant for them to win this game, man. It's just not meant for them to win this game. So let's see what else they got, man. All right, 28-14. Looking, another great diving catch from number 3. 1st down for the Broncos as we are crossing the 7-minute mark. Like, that's all I can do at this point. Just look at the clock. That's all I can do. All of Tulane's points have been unanswered. North Texas scored 7 points first on that first drive, made a statement, and has gotten beat up with 31 unanswered points since. 21 of them off of turnovers. 21 of them. Like, bro, do something, dog. All right, North Texas about to get the ball back, but we're here looking at Boise State. Let's see if that catch is gonna remain a catch. That ball didn't move though, so I don't know why we're still looking at that. The ball didn't move. It looked like he had it secured. Yeah, it did. The point of the ball hit the ground, but I think he had it secured. I think that didn't matter. He had that already in his grasp. But they're finna review it, so they're finna take another 8 hours to figure that out. So here we go. North Texas with the ball, trying to do something, and it's gonna be caught across the middle. 1st down for the Mean Green. All right, finally, let's go. Hopefully y'all having a good Friday today. You know what I'm saying? I was having a good Friday until UNLV and North Texas decided to lay eggs today. Let's stop playing. I've been enjoying the stream, man. But hopefully y'all having a good day today, man. Here we go. And North Texas up the middle. Okay, nice run. Breaking tackle. First down for the Mean Green. Oh, where was this like the second quarter, dog? All right. All right. The call on the field for the Broncos. Let's see what they got. And they're going to overturn it. They're going to say incomplete. Wow. That was a good catch, though. Well, here we go. First and 10 for North Texas, and he just threw it too high. He's done that all day. All right. Second and 10 coming up for Boise State and for North Texas. 6:38 left in the third for North Texas. 6:57 left for Boise State. Completely different situations. One is down 31-7 in the Mean Green. One is up 28-14 in the Broncos. Second and 7, Madsen looking, got time, stepping up, throwing the check down. He caught it, gained up about like 3. Hand up for North Texas, running back, trying to find his way to the outside, tackled down by number 9. What a way to get around the ankles, get that leg and bring him down. Third down coming up for North Texas on 3rd and 15. And now we got a 3rd down and 6 for Boise State here, just trying to continue to drive to run more clock down for them. Let's see what they got. Okay, looks like UNLV center pressure, and they're going to get them for a false start. Back it up, Boise State. 3rd and 15 here for North Texas. Let's see. He's looking, running out of time, stepping up, and he's going to go and get it. First down from the North Texas quarterback, number 17. I forgot his name. I seen the back of it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what your name is, man. What? I can't see it. I couldn't see it clearly. They say it, but here we go. 3rd and 11 for Boise State now after the false start penalty. Let's see what they got cooked up here now. They are up 28-14, so they kind of chilling still. Maybe in field goal range. I say throw it across the middle, and he missed his target. 4th and 11 coming up. I don't think they're gonna kick a field goal from there. As I look back at North Texas getting stood up at the line. What else is new for today? 2nd down coming up for North Texas. Yeah, quarterback got hit as he threw. The pressure was getting there. Actually messed up. Yep. All right, 2nd and 9 for the Mean Green. Let's see what they got cooked up. 5 minutes left in that game. Oh, almost blocked the punt. Okay, quarterback escaping, 17, stepping up, going. He's got the first down. He's past the 20. He's past the 15. In the red zone, North Texas finding a way to do it with the quarterback run. And now we got a personal foul. Is that roughing the kicker? Don't tell me that is. What? It's a penalty on Boise State. What? All right, whatever. It you know what? It don't even matter. Let's go. Tulane has a man down, so we're gonna have to wait on that 2nd down coming up for the Mean Green in North Texas right now. I'm trying to figure out what did they call on Boise State. I'm not really sure what they called. Let's see what did they call, because I don't have the sound on, so I can't hear it. Let's see. Looks like they. Hold up. I don't know. Again, I guess they just throwing the flags. Just throw them at this point. I guess just to slow the clock down, because I ain't see nothing that they called. But here we go. The down player was number 42 for Tulane. He's back up on his own will, his own power, walking. It is 31-7 if you're just checking in. It's 2nd and 6, 4:22 left in the third. Boise State UNLV is on commercial right now. Right now, this is the longest drive for North Texas since the beginning of the game, when they struck first with a touchdown, but has had Tulane come back with 31 unanswered points since then. And yeah, they have not looked good at all since that. All right, here we go. They're in the red zone. They're at about the 13-yard line. Let's see what they can do. 4th and 14, looking, throw, and incomplete. Let's go. Third and 6 coming up for North Texas. They need to score. They need to score. They gotta go for it. They gotta go for it. There's no let's kick a field goal situation here. Down 31-7 here with not even 5 minutes left in the third already. Like, you don't even got 20 minutes left of football on the field. Like, you can't be taking no field goals. So you got to be going for it. Let's get it. 31-7. 4th and 10. 4 minutes 10 seconds left. 39. Empty set for North Texas. And they sent the heat. He threw it up and he had it incomplete. Good coverage on the play. No. They're going to call a flag on that. Wow. Why are we talking? What? Why are we calling a flag on that, dog? There's no reason to call a flag on that. Personal foul on defense. Yep. That's insane. Here we go, UNLV. Breaking off a run. Oh, he's getting loose. He's past the 40, past the 45. There we go, UNLV. Put a touchdown on the board. Make me pay attention to that game again. Where's the pass interference at, dog? That's what? All right. I mean, I guess they just want North Texas to score, bro, because there's no pass interference right there. What? All right, here we go. Looking, throwing, check down. He dropped it, and it's intercepted. Ball do not lie. The ball does not lie. Oh, my God. I told you there was no pass interference there. That's what you get for cheating for him. Like, bro, there was no pass interference there. Here comes Boise State, UNLV, rolling around. 1st and 10. He's launching it up deep to the grass. Intercepted by Tulane. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, there was no excuse. And he was wide open to the same guy. He was talking trash to the same guy. He tried to get it. He went back shoulder a little bit. He threw it a little bit behind it. He went to catch it. He was open. He missed him. He tipped it. He dropped it. It went into the arms of the North Tulane Green Wave defender. And North Texas fails again after throwing a pick six on the last drive. And now Tulane has the ball again and about to move down the field and run some clock down. As we got UNLV on 2nd and 10 throwing it up, and they're going to catch that. Oh, my God. Number 6 thought he had an interception, but it was a little bit too far, man. So, yeah, we almost had back-to-back interceptions. But, yeah, whatever North Texas doing is, yeah. Well, UNLV, if they get a touchdown right here, we got ourselves a football game. But nice throw, nice touch on that pass. Put it just enough on it where his guy can get it. And UNLV down here at the 32-yard line in Broncos territory, looking to make this game closer than what it needs to be. And here comes he almost broke off a good run right there. But now we got a 2nd down and 6? Yep, 6. Here we go. UNLV, you get a touchdown, bro. I mean, you can still take a field goal at this point, but you get a touchdown right here. Your defense been looking good too. Y'all probably can win this game. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6, play action. He's rolling out. He's gonna throw it. He was covered. He was all over that. Don't throw no flag. Yeah, don't throw no flag. Yep. It feels like the refs only throw flags with any kind of physicality on deep balls. Now, they rarely throw it on anything else other than a deep ball. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. They do that for the NFL too. That's the only time they want to throw a pass interference flag. Any kind of contact. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was 40 yards down the field, they would have threw the flag. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6. UNLV, 4:20 left on the clock here in the third. Let's go. Y'all got, I know the crowd probably loud. Crowd probably rocking. Let's get it. 2-1. Delay game. It's too late. Yep, too late. I seen it. Back him on up. You know what I'm saying? Delay game or whatever it is. Offense, back him up. Oh, Jay's back, boy. What was the final score? I stopped watching that game. Because they was cooking after a minute. You know what I'm saying? They started out like, I don't know if we're going to win. 31-14. Yeah. After they scored, yeah, when that quarterback ran it back and had that run, I was like, yeah, I'm done watching it. I'm done watching it. But yeah, right now Tulane is putting belt on North Texas. I'm tired of watching that one. I'm about to cut it off. You know what I'm saying? Southern Miss in the game. They get they wouldn't get no 60 now. That's insane. That's insane. But yeah, Tulane is putting belt on North Texas. And I'm tired of watching that one. I'm praying UNLV score right here. Otherwise, I'm gonna fall asleep during the stream at some point. So yeah, hopefully, you know what I'm saying. This man just dropped the snap on the quarterback direct snap. Oh my god, he's like running back 20 yards down the field. He threw it. You whenever soon as I start talking good about y'all. All right, man. I don't know. Are you directing that to a Southern Miss, North Texas, UNLV? Which one is that directed toward? But yeah, man, UNLV, you're making me mad. North Texas, you've already disappointed me. There ain't no coming back from this. Offsides on who? On bruh. Y'all throw a pick six, a goal line pick, and now you're going offsides. All right, whatever. All right, 4th and 6. UNLV is going for it here on 4th and 6. All right. Oh, quarterback looking, throwing it, and he caught it. He held on to it. He breaking tackles. Okay, big tight end. And that looks like a first down for Tulane. Moving the chains. Tulane, please, just run that clock out. Cause yeah, I'm trying to just at this point I'm just trying to go ahead, and I'm not going to end the stream early, so I'm just trying to get it done. North Texas is chopped. Yep, they are. They are, and they're losing their coach to Oklahoma State. Yep, they're cooked. I don't know what they're gonna do. This team almost had to play Oregon or something like or Ole Miss. North Texas almost had to play Ole Miss or Oregon if they would have won. Like, bro, this is ridiculous. UNLV first and goal about 3 yards. Like, that is insane. They almost would have had to went into the playoffs as the American Conference champion. It played Ole Miss or Oregon. Those are the only two left, and that would depend on what Virginia do. It would have been Ole Miss or Oregon on the road. Can't believe that almost happened. So, yeah, Tulane versus Ole Miss, Tulane versus Oregon. Now, I don't think Tulane could beat Tulane. Ain't beating Oregon, but I'm not gonna lie to you, Tulane and Ole Miss. I might give Tulane a shot in that one. I'm not saying they'll win, but I give them a shot. North Texas, on the other hand, they did. But yeah, second and goal, UNLV. You haven't scored yet, like, bruh. Come on, put that ball in the end zone, dog. All right, we got 2:19 left here in the third. Tulane, they just chewing clock pretty much. So I only need to look over there like once every 30 seconds. Here we go, 3rd and 4 for them. Please get the first down. Don't let North Texas touch the ball again, bro. Screenplay, and he got like 2 yards. Great. I gotta watch this terrible North Texas offense again. It is bothering me. All right, 2nd and goal, UNLV. Looks like the crowd is trying to get loud right here to hold them. Oh, Wildcat. Wildcat, and he sneaks away. Touchdown, UNLV. This game is getting interesting. It's getting interesting. JoJo Earl. Where did he come from? He didn't play on UNLV. He transferred to UNLV, did he? I know. I recognize that name. I don't know where he came from, but touchdown on the Wildcat counter play right there, and so now it's gonna be 28-21 UNLV. Let me see where did Earl come from? Let me see. He played for Alabama. Okay, and TCU. I knew he played for somewhere else. Okay, I know that made it. I was like, where did he come from? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. But yeah, look at him making plays. That's the second time they ran that. but he got a touchdown out of that one. Now I was 28-21. Now I'm woken up for that game. North Texas, just get off the field. Let Tulane run that clock out, bro. Just let Tulane run that clock out, dog. I'm not even really interested in watching y'all anymore. I'm low key about to cut the game off. You know what I'm saying? But miracles can happen, so I'm gonna keep it up. Yeah, that tight end saved y'all right there. But 2nd and 8, North Texas. Let's see. Why y'all even running the ball? Are y'all conceding yourselves? Are y'all conceding? Y'all should be. But are y'all conceding? Because that's what it looks like. Yeah, it's probably better that y'all concede anyway. Here we go. North Texas 3rd and 4, looking, throwing it deep, and it's gonna be incomplete. Great coverage on that play. Incomplete. No flags. And Tulane's finna get the ball back. 3 and out. Unless Tulane's gonna go for it, which North Texas gonna go for it, which they probably should at this point. Here comes Boise State on a kick return. Okay. But great job for number 8 for Tulane. Great coverage, no flags on the play. And they are going to go for it. Let's keep it going. Let's see. They got double stacks. Let's see what's going on right here. 4th and 4. Looking. Flag. And it's going to be a false start again for North Texas. Go ahead and back them up. All right. UNLV. Offense scored. You need your defense to help. Now the defense, you got to help them out now. Here we go. Empty set for the Broncos. Let's see what they got going on here. And looking. Got time. Here comes the pressure. He's gonna throw it, and it's gonna be thrown away. All right. That's crazy. They haven't scored since the opening drive of the game. It's 4th and 9 now, and I guess they're gonna punt. Yeah, North Texas is done. They are done. All right. UNLV is just literally on y'all now. That's literally the main game we're watching now. So, yeah. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 for Boise State. Handoff. Almost got a good tackle. Ran into his own lineman. He still gets the first down if they're going to give it to him, but they may call him short for 3rd and inches, maybe 3rd and 1. And they are going to say 3rd and 1. That was close. But, yeah, if he wouldn't have ran into his lineman for like 3.5 seconds, he would have had the first down. But yeah, 4, you almost got him. You didn't wrap him up, though. You got to wrap up. North Texas, are you going for it? Are you really about to go for it? All right, anyway, 3rd and 1. Got a little bit of wildcat going on here for Boise State. They're going to give them a little bit of taste of their own medicine, huh? Nope. Hand off, and boom. Okay, first down for Boise State. 2:05 left in the third on that game. Let's get it. 4th and 9, what we doing to North Texas? I keep calling Tulane North Texas and North Texas Tulane, so I'm sorry. And at this point, you got to go for it, right? Yeah, they're going for it. Okay. I thought it was a little weird that they was going for the punt, but yeah. They got a triple stack over there on the left side of the field. All right, 4th and 9. North Texas going to throw it in. It's going to be caught. He has nobody there. 25-20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, North Texas. But will it matter? Oh, my God. I don't know why I said that like that. I'm hating. Ain't I? Miles Coleman, 59-yarder. Let's go, man. Oh, and appreciate that donation, man. You ain't have to give me no donation, dog. You already know. We good, man. You already know we good. Southern Piss rebuild. I appreciate it. Even though you know that money's coming back to you. You know that money's gonna get recycled back to you. But yeah, appreciate the donation, man. Appreciate it. Southern Miss rebuild. Hey, I'm trying to do some more streams. I might do it. And then try to go for 2 and no good. So yeah. Hey, I am looking for something to do for the stream. I got some college stuff coming up, and I got RCG and the franchise, Madden franchise coming up. So maybe Southern Miss rebuild is something I can put on the itinerary. Hold on, you might just gave me an idea. Let's see. Let me type that down. Let's put that on the list. Hold on, because I might have to do that. Southern Miss rebuild. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, let's get it. All right. North Texas scored. It is 31-13, but who cares? And Boise State just trudging along down the field, just trying to end UNLV. Yeah, it's 28-21. So y'all can't slack up, Boise State. Y'all gotta push. You need to get at least a field goal, to be honest with you. And they're at the 44-yard line, 24 breaking tackles, passing the 50-yard line here on first down. Let's see what they got coming up by the beginning of the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? Put the fours up. 28-21. UNLV fall back. They fall back. They was down, what, 21-7, 28-7? And now it's 28-21 here heading in the fourth quarter. Tulane, oh my God. Well, if Tulane would have just ran back that kickoff, I would have in the stream. I would have walked out, came back, and in the stream, because that would have been crazy. Now we got the first 10 for Tulane. They got 10 seconds left in the third, so they're about to end their game too. Well, not the end of the game, end their quarter too. So we're about to have two games on commercial, and nothing for me to talk about because ads. Which I don't even know. Have y'all gotten ads during this video? I think I turned them on. I don't know. Have y'all gotten ads during this stream? And yeah. All right. By the way, if you're not watching my college football 26 dynasty, go ahead and check that out. You know what I'm saying? You know, a little bit of promotion. I should have episode 2 tomorrow, Sunday, somewhere. It's coming up this weekend with the Eastern Michigan Eagles. You know what I'm saying? We just joined the Big Ten. Now the first game isn't gonna be the Big Ten conference games, but you know what I'm saying? You know, go check that out. All right. Anyway, we're in the fourth quarter now for both games. Tulane just ran the ball. It is over with. Now we got fourth quarter only. Crunch time, clutch time, whichever one you want to call it. Let's get it. We number one fan status night. Yeah. Bro, this stream has been, it has felt like 6 hours because of the flow of these games, bro. Flow of these games. It has felt like forever. The other games were more interesting. The Kennesaw State, Jacksonville State, and for a moment the James Madison Troy game were more interesting than these games. But Kennesaw State, Jacksonville State was interesting all the way to the end. James Madison pulled away at the end. UNLV is coming back, and Tulane is just still stomping a mud hole in North Texas. But yeah, like it just felt like forever. And now I'm at one of these points where I don't even know what to talk about because we got both games on commercial. I ain't got nothing to talk about. What do y'all want to talk about? Let's want to talk about who Southern Miss playing in the bowl game. Did they already do those yet? Did they announce the bowl games yet? I don't know if they announced those yet. Let me see. No, they have not. Why haven't they did that yet? Well, I guess you gotta wait for these to be over with. But let me see. Hold on. Hold up. But yeah, we was talking about a Southern Miss rebuild. Well, what do I need to fix? What they need help with? They seem to be fine to me, ain't it? All right. I think Tulane, not Tulane, North Texas. Looks like Boise State about to come back. I think. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, so yeah, I was right. Boise State UNLV is coming back on. We got a 3rd and 3 coming up. Let's get it. Let's see who got the ball. Oh yeah, Boise State has the ball. They're 8 of 12 on 3rd down. Let's get it. Don't, bro, leave me alone. Don't. I'm about to say, don't tell me my connection's about to go out at this point in the game. All right, here we go. Boise State wide open. Past the 35 to 30, the 25 to 20, the 15, 10, 5, and he's down at like the 2-yard line. Boise State's about to strike again. Boise State's about to strike again here on 3rd and 3. They got that big gain right there. That they caught them twice on a little crossing pattern, a little shallow crossing pattern right in front of the line. Like I don't know what, and that was, what's that man? That looked like man coverage, and they still got cooked. Like wow. Wow. And now Tulane has the ball, start of their 4th quarter, which is going to be a lot of running the ball, ain't it? Up, false start. Yep. Yep. 1st and goal. He has 3 catches for 96 yards. My goodness. All right, here we go. Play action for Boise State. Looking, throwing towards the back of the end zone, incomplete. Yep, false start. Yeah, that looked like running back. Yeah. Is my audio good? Why does he keep telling me something's up with my audio, man? My audio looks fine. Nobody complained about it. So my audio seems fine. All right. Well, whatever, YouTube. Just my set has been fine all stream for 3 hours, and here you go. All right, handoff Boise State, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Boise State Broncos. And they're going to be moving up to 35, the 21 over UNLV. UNLV, you need to. Is his name Sire? Is it pronounced Sire? Sire Gaines? That's. All right. Oh my goodness. North Texas. Yeah. Touchdown for Boise State. North Texas, you've been getting bullied over there. We got 13 minutes of Boise State UNLV. We got 14 minutes of this mean green slaughtering left up here. Yeah. Tulane, they're probably, the clock for the Tulane game is probably going to surpass the clock for the Boise State game at this point because, yeah. Touchdown on the first drive and the last drive of the 3rd quarter. 4 turnovers in between those. 4 turnovers. 2 fumbles and 2 picks, which is ridiculous. Yeah, y'all just gonna get dominated this game, man. But here we go, handoff. Ooh, loss of yardage right there for Tulane, but it don't matter to them because the clock is still ticking. And North Texas's offense does not look good enough to be scared of if you don't get it. So 3rd and 10 right here. Because Tulane is they're just coasting right now. They're just coasting. Let's see. 3rd and 10 here. They're going to go ahead and get back set. No commercial break right here. Let's see. Reslav. That's how you say it. Let's see what he got. Cornerbacks pressed up on the wide receivers. Hear what he said. Throwing across the middle. And he gets tripped up. After about a gain of 5, it's going to be 4th down for Tulane. But like I said, it doesn't matter to them because the clock is still running. That's all they care about. That's all they want. Boise State UNLV is still on commercial. So Tulane goes 3 and out. Let's see what they got cooked up. Maybe they go for it just to be disrespectful. That's something I would do. I would go for it just to be funny, just to be disrespectful. But no, they're going to punt it. And the punt is off. Is it a good punt? Are they going to muff it? He caught it at about the 12-yard line. So, North Texas, you got a long way to go. Quarterback probably rattled after throwing a pick 6 and then another pick. And yeah, I know he's probably rattled a little bit. They in Louisiana. They on enemy turf. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Let's see. I think we got Boise State UNLV coming back on as now they're showing about, college basketball promotions. So, yeah, we got it coming back on. They beat them 44-20 in 2023. And they beat them 21-7 last year in 2024. So I knew UNLV and Boise State played in these recently. I didn't know it was the last two as well. So yeah, I didn't know that, but I knew they played against each other in the conference championship. Yeah. Come on. 35-21 in that game. Boise State coming off a touchdown drive. UNLV looking and trying to shorten this up, man. Trying to get back in it. They got back in it, and then Boise State pushed them back out. Now they trying to get back right up in there, man. As we got a little touchback on the kickoff. And we got 13-23 to go here in the rest of the game in the fourth quarter, man. Well, Boise State. Some of that, I know there's probably still some UNLV supporters out there still holding out hope. I picked Boise State to win this game, just like I picked Tulane to win the other game. So we'll see what we got going on. It looks like I'm gonna be 1-0 at least, unless Boise State finds a way to choke this game away, which they shouldn't. But here we go. First and 10 for the Rebels. And got a man motioning it out. It's going to be a little quarterback draw. He cuts up, gets a gain of about 7 yards before he gets tackled. And here we go, second down coming up for UNLV. All right. Yeah, y'all got to pick up the pace. No, he got 8. So second and 2 coming up for UNLV. Y'all got to pick up the pace, man. I know you got 13 minutes. I know that. But you're down 35-28 to a team that's really getting down the field. You got to pick up that pace and put that pressure on them. All right, now we got a little trickery, throwing it back to the quarterback, and he's gonna throw it back to him. He called no, he did not catch it with one hand. He dropped it. So now we got 3rd and 2 coming up. Y'all getting too cute for 2 yards, man. 2 yards, man. Just do a screen, just do an RPO, just hand it off. Something. Y'all getting a little too cute with all that, man. Like the play design looked good, but no. He actually could have threw that deep ball, but who am I? Now we got 3rd and 2. Y'all gotta get this. Y'all gotta get this, bro. 2 and 9 on 3rd down. Like y'all can't afford to not be getting this kind of stuff right here, man. Here we go. Looking, he threw it low at his feet, bro. Come on, what are you doing? Yes, y'all gonna go for it. Bro. It's 4th and 2. Y'all gonna go for it. I mean, y'all on their side of the field, so y'all might punt it. I wouldn't go for it, but like, bro, that's some easy money. That's easy money. You can't fail that, bro. And now we got North Texas back. 1st and 10 for them. And he caught it. He broke it away from the tackle. He's going sideways. Oh, what a spin move. Got a blocker. Past the 30. Past the 35. Okay, I see you. And UNLV does punt. And he didn't muff it. All right. UNLV burned 1 minute off the clock with a little 3 and out. That's it. And the quarterback is now upset, throwing his helmet down and stuff. Yeah. Tulane has a man down right now. With 12:09 left in the fourth quarter. Number 15 or 11 it looks to be. So we'll see what's going on. UNLV Boise State is back on commercial, and it's number 15 Sam Howard, the linebacker for Tulane, down right now. It looks like he's not, injured, maybe just a little shaken up, a little bit of pain. So he's getting up, he's walking it off on his own power, on his own will, which you love to see that. So yeah, now he's jogging, he's good. He'll be back on the field in a minute. Maybe a play or 2 off. So, North Texas, show me something. Show me something good. Show me something interesting right here, man. Like, this whole 3 hours, y'all haven't shown me nothing but one good drive at the beginning of the stream. And after that, y'all have shown me nothing. All right. 1st and 10. Handoff. Nice little run. Oh, he got room. Ooh, 1st down for North Texas. All right. Like I said, even if y'all get a touchdown, I don't know how much it's going to do because of how big the hole y'all dug yourself in, but it's okay. And here we go again. 1st down. Nice throw. Yeah, they can't break him down. He got about 13. All right. See, where was this earlier, man? Like, y'all needed this, like, a while ago, dog. But, okay, cool. All right. First and 10 for North Texas again. Handoff this time. He's going nowhere. He got 2 yards, possibly two, if they want to give him two. And we're down to 11 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. 31-13, second and 9 coming up for North Texas. As we still await UNLV and Boise State off a commercial. It looks like about to come on now, actually, but here we go. Second and 9, empty set for North Texas. Stepping up the pressure, gets there, and he gets the sack. And that is Mr. Howard, who was just down like 2 plays ago, injured. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. I told you he was gonna be fine. He'll be back. He's just gonna take 2 plays off and get back on the field. Yeah, and he comes back with a sack. 3rd and 13 for North Texas. They're gonna throw it. He's gonna catch it, and he's gonna get tackled out of bounds. And it's gonna be 4th down again. North Texas, bro. Like, oh my God, goodness gracious. All right, handoff from Boise State on 1st and 10, maybe 3 yards. And now we got a 4th and 7 in Tulane territory. They're gonna go for it. Obviously, they're down by way too much to not go for it. So yeah, they're down by what, 18? Yeah, you got to go for it here. They're 2 for 3 on 3rd down. I mean, on 4th down though. So I mean, that's a good thing they've done tonight. So here we go, 4th and 7. He's looking. He's throwing it across the middle. He caught it by number 1, and he's got it down to the inside the 10-yard line. Okay, North Texas, Boise State. The pass was on the money. He just couldn't corral it. A little high. All right, 1st and goal. Here we go. They huddle, no huddle. They running up the speed. They're running up the pace. Here we go. North Texas, handoff, and swallowed up in the backfield. No, he got loose, and he's going to be a touchdown for North Texas. That mean green. Okay. Touchdown North Texas. 9:26 left in the game. It's not out of it, man. They still there. The defense can hold up. They still can get in there, man. All right. They're probably gonna go for 2 right here as Boise State rolling out on 3rd and 8, and it hits the grass. So UNLV, you got a chance to come back too. So yeah, now we're right here. We're right here for everybody. Come on. I was not expected North Texas to even have a shot anymore this game, but Tulane starting to get a little conservative. Maybe they'll pick it up now. Here we go, 2-point tip from North Texas, and they're gonna hand it off, and it's gonna be good. 2-point conversion for North Texas. It's now 31-21 for the Green Wave. Uh-oh. And then now got a little fair catch here for UNLV. And let's see if the offense can do anything good. Because the offense has been holding them back. That's what's been holding them back. All right. Now both of these games are interesting. Now you don't woke me up. It took y'all long enough. But yeah, Tulane and North Texas is going to commercial. And now we got Boise State, UNLV. UNLV just getting the ball back. Let's get it. 35-21 in that game with 11:41 left. All right, here we go. Taking a snap out of a shotgun set. He's looking, and he's going to be too far. That's happening way too often today. Too many quarterbacks are just too far or just too high for the receivers on a lot of the passes. That's been the main problem that I've seen so far today. That it's just too high, too far. And then recently he's been too low. North Texas quarterback been behind him. Like, y'all gotta work on that accuracy, bro. All right, 2nd and 10. Got Earl in motion. Here we go. He looking, quick little screen pass. He throwing it to the running back, no blocks, and it's gonna be 2nd down. That was 2nd down 10. Now we got 3rd down again. UNLV, a 3 and out would be horrible. Y'all can't afford to have a 3 and out right here, man. Yeah, let me see. Why did he? You ran right into. All right, whatever. All right, 3rd and 5. UNLV needing this one as well. He's gonna throw it. He's gonna get it. It's gonna be a first down. Still farming, trying to find more room. Gets past the 40-yard line. All right, I see you, number 0. I see you. So UNLV touch, like I said, once again, a touchdown right here gets you in there, but defense gonna have to help you out. Defense ain't helping you out. You know what I'm saying? It's either one or the other. Either offense is cooking and the defense is not, or the defense is cooking and the offense is not. So whatever y'all want to do. All right, twins to the right. Here we go. Screen pass to the running back, and we got another first down for UNLV. All right, like, oh man, it's gonna be funny if the defense can't hold up again, because while the defense is holding up, the offense was not doing anything, and now the offense is moving, and the defense not holding up would be the most hilarious thing ever right now. Come on, as we enter 10-minute mark left in the game, 14-point game here for Boise State, 35-21 over UNLV, and then we got North Texas and Tulane coming back on, even though that game is it's a 10-point game. Let's go. And we got a handoff, and why did y'all even run the ball? We got a 31-21 game after North Texas just got a touchdown and the 2-point conversion with 9.5 minutes left. Tulane is about to get the ball back, and we're going to see what's going to happen as they're kicking the ball off. Tulane going to actually return it. Got a little bit of blockers. Uh-oh. Okay, nowhere to go. All right. 2nd and 13 for the Rebels. Are y'all going to, finish your drive, or did y'all get me up for no reason? Oh, hold on. We got a little pushing and shoving over there, Tulane and North Texas. Oh, hold on. I like this. All right. 2nd and 13 for UNLV. Here we go. Looking. Oh, and he sacked. All right. UNLV, do y'all want to win? Do y'all really want to win, bro? Like, I'm getting sleepy over here watching y'all right now, cause man, I was fine until just now. All right, Tulane, 9:20 left on the clock. Well, what are we gonna do? Probably run the ball, aren't we? Nope. Play action. Sidearm throw. He caught it and he ran out of bounds after a gain of maybe a half a yard. 3rd and 25 UNLV. And y'all ran it and lost like 5 more yards. Bro. Like, do y'all want to give me a headset, a walkie-talkie, something? Hey, I call the plays. Because whatever y'all doing is not working, bro. Oh, my God. No, y'all might as well punt it. Don't go for it, bro. 2nd and 9 here for Tulane as they hand it off. And he gets about 3-4 yards. 3rd down coming up for Tulane as well. They might mess around and blow that lead. It was 31-7. It's 31-21. Hold on now. And yeah, they're gonna punt it. What was it this time? There's no way false start. There's no way I'll just false start it. They just had a false start. UNLV, what the are y'all doing? All right, empty set for Tulane. It's 3rd and 5 over there. They just trying to run the clock and extend the lead. That's all they trying to do. Field goal is a win for them. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, here we go. 3rd and 5. Tulane looking, throwing it in. It's almost intercepted. Caught by number 15. And 26 almost had an interception, but he just couldn't grasp it through his fingertips into the hands of number 15. It's going to be a first down for the Green Wave. As Boise State going to be returning this punt. He's spinning away. He's trying to make moves. I seen the flag down. Well, that don't even matter, so whatever. And, Boise State in possession of the ball now, up 35-21. Probably finna run the ball, run some more clock. And now we have 7.5 minutes left with Tulane after they get the first down on the 3rd and 5. And they're going to be just running the clock down yet. They literally are running the clock. We're down to like 4 seconds on the play clock. And they're going to run it, and nowhere to go, maybe a yard. And what was that? A holding on Boise State. Gonna bring the punt return back a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? They want more yards to play with. They want more field to run more clock. You know what I'm saying? So that don't even matter. And they're heading back to commercial with 7:18 left in the fourth. 35-21. Broncos with the lead. As we got a second and 9 here for Tulane with the ball. Let's see what we got going on right now. Come on. Tulane, y'all kind of do need to score though to kind of really ice it, but you know whatever y'all want to do. And as he throws it in, it's gonna be incomplete. No flag. Oh, there's the flag. Never mind. I can never say no flag. Every time I say no flag, a flag comes out. I don't. I gotta see it again to say that was a good flag. I don't think there was a flag on my first look, but honestly, I got a different angle from what they got. Pass interference. That's going 15 yards. That's detrimental to North Texas. That nearly puts them in field goal range. That nearly puts them in field goal range. Cause they was already at like the 40 something. So now that puts them past midfield. Oh yeah, he did grab a little bit. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So now North Texas 7 penalties for 65 yards. Tulane has 5 penalties for 48 yards. And now we got like a little pistol formation. Hand up to the running back. Trying to get some room. Get about 3 or 4 yards. And the clock is just moving down. That's all I see right now. It's just the clock. Just ticking away. Just taking away. This game is going to end before Boise State, UNLV come back off a commercial pretty much. That's the pacing that's going on right now. That game is going to end before, yeah. Second down here for Tulane. Will it be another run? We'll find out. Let's see. 2nd and 7. Yeah, let me guess. It's another run. It's a read option. Number 12 is off to the races. First down, Tulane. Why did you go out of bounds? Why did you go to? I mean, the clock was gonna start regardless because he got the first down in this college. Oh no. Okay. So he went out of bounds, and the clock still moved. That's how that work in college. I thought anytime you go out of bounds, that's gonna stop the clock. I did not know in college that if you do that, like, is that a quarterback running thing? Where did that come from? He went out of bounds and the clock never stopped. And they're just pushing the pile for another 8 yards. So you can run for a first down in college and go out of bounds and not have the clock stop. Like that's a thing, or was that not supposed to be a thing? Like, I'm curious. I'm very curious of what just happened. Like why did the clock not stop? All right, Boise State's back on it. Tulane has an injury right now, so we'll hop over here to Boise State UNLV. And they got to run for about 3 yards or 4 yards. Heisman watch, we got Fernando Mendoza, Julian Sand, Diego Pavia, and Jeremiah Love. My pick for the Heisman would be Fernando Mendoza if I was on the ballot, and that's where my vote would go. Julian Sand would definitely be in second. He has done pretty good this season, leading the number 1 team in the country. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think Mendoza probably deserves it. I think he deserves it. But that's just my opinion. We'll see tomorrow. That's gonna decide. That's gonna decide who I will vote for. All right, 3rd and 5 for Boise State. Throwing it, and it's gonna be caught. And first down for the Broncos, and they are now heading towards the 5-minute mark. After that first down, we got 4:55 left in the fourth in the Tulane game. 5:44 left in the Boise State game. So once again, we're in the countdown to the end of the games. Like neither game is really out of reach, but they feel out of reach. It's just weird. The teams that are in control have just been like way more in control than the score says. It's just weird. Like I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying, but yeah, it's just weird. Boys stay with a little trickery end around, and it's gonna be a first down for the Broncos, moving the chains. Second and 2 coming up for the Green Wave. Man, North Texas, if you can get a stop here, that'll be crazy. Man, those 4 turnovers gonna hurt y'all, man. All right, handoff, and looking for room, and he's gonna get the first down. Moving the chains again for the Green Wave. Oh man, this is just I don't know what to say anymore. Hopefully, I'm not boring y'all too much. Like I don't. There's nothing really left. There's nothing really left to say. You know, we got 4 minutes left in one, 5 minutes left in the other one. Two possession games in both of them. Like neither one is out of reach, but they feel out of reach. Tulane is in the red zone. Boise State is heading towards the red zone if they're not in there already. So, yeah, first 10 for Tulane. Handoff, another another gain of 4 or 5. Um, he got Maddox Madsen calling the play right now. 5 seconds left. Handoff to the running back, and he's gonna get like 3 yards. So second down coming up for both teams. And North Texas is having to call timeouts. North Texas is down to they just called a second timeout. They're down to one more left. Let's see. Work the sun cool. Gonna hold the boost thunder. Hey, I can't wait to see. Let's see, man. Um, yeah, I'm interested to see what that got going on. Um, I don't know what it could be. I don't know what it could be, but hey, let me know. Let me know what you need, and we'll get that thing figured out. I don't know, we got a second. We got a second and 8 real quick for Boise State. Handoff, but another 2 yards. Why did we go to commercial, bro? Can we just end North Texas misery? Can we just end their misery? Like haven't they had enough on the field? No need to prolong their L. Oh my god! And I forgot we got 2 minute warnings in college football now, so we got another commercial break guaranteed. They probably gonna let this Boise State game go to commercial break with 38 left. Um, but yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, let me know. Let me know what you need, and we'll get that figured out, man. At 37 for Boise State. See what they're gonna do here. He throwing a deep ball. No, incomplete. Is there gonna be a flag? No flag. All right, 4th and 7 coming up for Boise State, and I'm assuming they're gonna take the field goal here. I mean they're up 14, so yeah, field goal's gotta be what they're gonna do. Yeah, he just dropped down. There's no pass interference. Yeah, all right, here we go. Field goal attempt is coming up. He's 9 of 13. 50 yard is his longest one. 50-yard attempt coming up from that left hash, which has haunted some people today. It is up and it is good from my eyes, and it is good from the refs call. So yeah, 38-21 Boise State just extending the lead. That might have been the last dagger right there that they needed. That was probably the last little bit right there. 3:15 left in the game. UNLV has not looked good at all. Only one timeout. Yeah, that should be straight. Boise State should be Mountain West Conference champions soon by 11:45, and Tulane should be conference champions by 11:45 as well if they ever take it off a commercial, because they're throwing these ads in there at the last minute because the games ain't been nothing good. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to go ahead and get the ad breaks in. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. All right, we're back with Tulane and North Texas. They heard me talking trash, so they said, "All right, we'll bring the game back. We'll go ahead and finish this up. We can go ahead and get this 2 minute warning, finish this up. All right, let's get it." They really don't need no 2 minute warning, dog. They really don't. But okay, they should make it a rule like if it's within a 2 possession game, they should have the 2 minute warning. But if it's a 3 possession game or more, or something like that, or maybe if it's over 15 points, no 2 minute warning or something like that. Maybe that should be the rule. As UNLV, he's getting loose on the kickoff. Oh, he got to the 40. There we go. 2nd and 7. Hand off from Tulane. No gain on the play from what I saw. But like I said, just running the clock down. UNLV, are you gonna do something? Are you just gonna, you know, do something just for fun? This man legitimate. This man got a belt out there. Bro, it is out. I know it's cold in Idaho. I know it's cold. They ain't got no shirt on, bro. I don't know. I'm black, so I would never do that. But it's cold out there. This man got a. Let me see. Oh, he just. All right, yeah. I know it's cold out there in Boise, Idaho. Let's see, bro. It's 45 degrees. Okay, it's only 3 mile per hour wind, but it's 45 degrees. All you got on is pants and a ski mask, and you got a belt out there. Like, bro, what? All right, 36 coming up for Tulane. Second and 14 coming up for UNLV because UNLV can't do anything right. Yeah. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what we got going on. UNLV snapping it, looking, throwing it, drag route caught. 3 Broncos there to take them down after a football game. Oh, Boise State came up with the ball. Hold on. Tulane running it, nowhere to go. I'm assuming they called him down, so no fumble on the play. Okay, so Little League just gonna let this run into. Oh, yeah, he was down. So Little League just gonna let this clock run into the 2-minute warning for the Boise State UNLV game with 2:17 left. And we got 4th and 5 for Tulane with 3:18 left. So they're just gonna probably let this one with a field goal, and then probably let that one run to a 2-minute warning. Then, that'll be pretty much it for this stream, cause both of the games will be out of reach. North Texas has no more timeouts. UNLV still holding on to one for whatever reason. It's 3rd and 8 for them, and they let them snap it after the 2-minute warning. But here we go. Field goal up for Tulane and field goal good. All right, on that 30-yarder. So it's 34-21 for Tulane with 2:51 left to go. See if North Texas want to pull anything out of the hat. That game is not completely out of reach yet. And then 3rd and 8, Boise State, UNLV with the ball. Boise State is up 38-21. And yeah, that one's just coming into the 2-minute warning. So yeah. Hope you wasn't expecting no overtime thrillers today, because that's not what you got. Unless you watch the USA Championship, then you got close to that. James Madison Troy was not that. North Texas Tulane is not that. Boise State UNLV is not that. We're gonna get some good games tomorrow, though. We're gonna get some good ones tomorrow. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 conference championships. All 4 power conference championships and the MAC conference championship. Let me see. Outside of Texas Tech, there's no conference championship with a spread bigger than 1.5, 4. They got Virginia with a spread on the spread with 4. Ohio State with a spread on 4, and then we got 1.5 for Western Michigan, 1.5 for Georgia, then 12.5 for Texas Tech over BYU. I don't even know if they warrant a 12.5 point spread. Especially since it's the second time they're playing BYU. I feel like BYU will probably come out ready to go. I feel like maybe like a 6.5, 7.5 spread might be more appropriate. But I'm not a spread guy. That's not really my forte. But it is what it is. But that's just my comment, my take on it. Let's get it. All right. It's 1st and 10 for North Texas. He called it. He's getting away. Gained about 15. Moving the chains. First down. I don't know. Y'all going to have to move super quick. Y'all going to have to move further than 15 yards apart. But, y'all going to have to move super quick down this field. Because Tulane probably going to get the ball back. Boom. Another throw. Another catch. 2:30 left on the clock. Getting the ball up. Getting back in the huddle. All right, they're moving again. All right. Coleman on the catch. All right, back in the shotgun. Back in the same formation. 2nd and 4. Here we go. Throwing it across the middle. Back to him again. He caught it. First down, North Texas. Got the ball. Putting it down. And we're heading into the 2-minute warning. Hopefully, Boise State, never come back in time, because I don't want to see 2 commercials. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm watching multiple games for. And then here go 421 and hand off, and he gets about like 7 yards. And now we at 156 left for North Texas. And yep, they head to the sideline because we gotta have a mandatory 2-minute warning here in college as well because money. You know what I'm saying? Because the millionaires and the billionaires don't have enough millions and billions apparently. But we get a little promo package here for Indiana, and Ohio State. You know what I'm saying? That's a thing. I don't mind that. But that also means that Boise State and UNLV is coming back on, which I mean, it's whatever because Boise State has already won this game. We just gotta see the triple zeros on the clock. Indiana, Ohio State tomorrow, 6:30 Eastern time. So I'm expecting Ohio State to win that, even though I want Indiana to win. I'm expecting Ohio State to win that. As UNLV throw a little drag route on 3rd and 8, he breaks off that tackle and fights for a first down. That's a really good catch and run right there. He fought for that. He wanted that first down. He wanted that. See, now this is what I don't understand. So he ran. He didn't go out of bounds. He got the first down, and the clock didn't stop till they got set. This man got the first down, and ran out of bounds, and the clock did not stop. What am I missing? All right, 1st and 10 for UNLV. Throwing a little swing pass to the running back, outrunning that linebacker, and he gets out of bounds after a gain of 9. All right. Yeah, they just look upset over there. Yeah, y'all lost. Yeah. 2nd down, a minute 33 left. 2nd and 2 coming up. No, don't cry, man. Don't show all the hugging and crying, man. Man, y'all okay, man. Y'all got a bowl game. Y'all gonna have a bowl game. It's not over, man. Not completely. All right, here we go. 2nd and 2, quarterback looking, gonna step up, looking, pointing it out, and he's gonna catch it. First down for the Rebels. Like I said, it doesn't mean nothing, but first down for the Rebels. Minute 25 here. No, one timeout left for UNLV. There is only one timeout left. Here we go, another one. They're gonna throw a flag on that. They're definitely throwing a flag on that. Whether they just don't care anymore. So, okay. I would have assumed they would have threw a flag on that, but I guess not. All right. Minute 16 left to go. One timeout. 2nd and 10. Here we go. All right. And y'all can go ahead and bring the Tulane North Texas game back. That one should have been over a long time ago. Excuse me. All right. Because the Tulane North Texas game, that one's actually not out of reach. That's only a 13-point game. This one is out of reach. This is a 17-point game with a minute 16 left. All right, y'all got 3, 2, 1. Okay, got the ball off. Y'all ran an option play in this time of need, bro. What are y'all doing? Yeah, y'all don't want to win. Y'all didn't want to win at all. Y'all not serious. And we come back to them snapping the ball immediately, and he just breaking out. Oh my goodness. All right, minute 48 left for North Texas, and they're driving down the field. No time is left for them, and this will be the last little stint for them. And UNLV calling their timeout. North Texas catch by number 4, trying to find room, trying to duck people, trying to break tackles, getting down at the 5-yard line, and it's gonna be 1st and goal with a minute 39 left on the clock. No timeouts left for the Mean Green, but we got a 3rd and 1 for UNLV with a 1:05 on the clock. Here we go. Hand off North Texas and touchdown North Texas? No. I guess not. All right, Tulane called timeout. All right, that's what happened. Okay. But we do have 1:05 with 3rd and 1 here for UNLV. Let's see what they're going to do here. Man in motion, empty set. It's going to be a quarterback keeper, and he gets tackled for a loss of 5. Okay, cool. Yeah. Just send that to me. Just let me know, cause I meant to take some more anyway, but I forgot. I did. So I better do that anyway. So send that whenever you send that over. I get on that so I can just do it all in one thing. So I already be up for you. But yeah, 4th and 3 UNLV, and they lost. All right, North Texas stuffed at the goal line on 1st and goal. Get Yeah, let me go ahead and get ready to pack up the stream because neither one of these teams want to win or want to even compete. 24 seconds left. God dang. It was just a minute left. God, 24 seconds? What? Did y'all just have the accelerated clock from Madden or college football on? All right. 1:15 left. A pump fake from North Texas, throwing it away. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna see the knee, and then that's gonna be it for that game. But then I gotta see the North Texas Tulane game because Tulane get a touchdown. Then an onside kick can be a thing. And Boise State needs the ball out last 24 seconds, and they are conference champions, joining James Madison, joining Kennesaw State, and they all won on their home turf. They all won on their home turf. And here we go, 3rd and goal for North Texas. 109. The Gatorade Bath was over there on Boise. Let's see, and it's gonna be intercepted by Tulane, and that's gonna be it. They lost too. Shout out to Tulane. Shout out to Boise State. Man, shout out to all the games we watched today. I gotta see the last knee, and then like I said, we're gonna pack the stream up. So let's see what they got. Yeah, that's his 3rd interception today. The 5th turnover for North Texas. Y'all gotta put the little beads necklace on him, man. You can't let him get that kind of interception and not throw the beads on. Shout out to Johnson, number 24. Tulane ended the game off. And I told y'all by 11:45, both teams should be conference champions. And Boise State is already finished. Tulane is about to need a ball, and it's 11:45 here on the East Coast. West Coast that would be what 8:45 Mountain Time, whatever they think that's called Mountain Time. What's that? 9:45, 10:45 Central. Yeah, and here comes the knee for Tulane, and that is it. That is it. Well, hold on. We gotta do one more knee. One more knee. They're not done yet. They're not done yet. One more knee, and then they could go ahead and be done. Oh, they're ready to storm the field, boy. They sitting on there. They're ready to go. They are ready to go. They are ready to go. All right, one more knee, and that's gonna be it, man. All right. By the way, just want to say appreciate y'all that joined in. You know what I'm saying? This man handed off to the friend if they need it. All right, appreciate y'all for joining in. Make sure you like the stream, subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying, all that kind of good stuff. And yeah, man, it's Isaiah, and I'm gonna see you in the next one, man. Appreciate y'all.